I take it to the face, baby, straight up, no chase. Get white when wasted, came to party is the case. Or better yet, I drink in case y'all know I'm a fun drunk. Stake up the room like mace when I fire up me scud. Get blowed away so high, be floating like a butterfly. Stinging like a bee, 36 Mafia, I'm so fly. We be taking shot after shot at the club and it's hot. Bottle service on the way, VIP for a player with a knot. No bullshit wine, but some whiskey or some gin and gin. Some say it make you sin, but tonight is just a win. So I stay up in my space while you stare up on my face. Cause I love it with no chase, so I take it to the face. No chaser, here I take it to the face. Take it to the face, take it to the face. No chaser here, so I take it to the face. So I toast up and cheers, we drink. So I toast up and cheers and we drink. And we drink. And I toast up and cheers and we drink.
I take it to the face. Shot after shot after shot after shot. I take it to the face. Shot after shot after shot. I take it to the face. Take it to the face. I take it to the face. Shot after shot after shot.
I smashed the bottle straight to the face with no chase. I party like a rock star, knock them down by the case. I play with hard when they hang brown stars. Like Peyton Manning, baby love it when daddy go long. A drunk fuck sometimes can be cool, but not too drunk is a rule. She like it when I stroke and bend and pump it with my tube. Bake with a cigar, smoke a quarter in the morning, I'm bad. Fill my multi-use blunts with butter in my SOS iPad. A drinker at heart, in my jeans, taking shots is cool. Baby, I'm old school, I like to have fun and not act a fool. So I'm at home, baby, the hash man. I smoke, man, ball shakes with the weed, man. I'm an incredible fan. I smoke and drink hardcore to the face. Don't do lace, but chase, I'm pouring liquor out as a waste.
I take it to the face. Shot after shot after shot after shot. I take it to the face. Shot after shot after shot. I take it to the face. Take it to the face. I take it to the face. Shot after shot after shot.
Take off like speed on racer to the face, no chaser. Get high with wax in my dab and dropping food with my laser. I'm on the rise in the underground with up and down. I'm a police chief, the mayor, the governor in my town. See a lawless community, small town society, it's cowboys. I flip dopest. I got a bullseye on my man, I want this. Allegedly must need, that's how you ever smoke. Like action kinfolk, that nigga Joe is no joke like uncut coke. I drink like X-Games, I come down like a 360 half pipe. Jack no coke, Jim no juice, taking shots is what I like. Good time, bad time, at the crib, hell, any place. Not a six-pack of the case, I want a shot after shot, no chase.
No chase.
No chase, no chase.
No chase.
No chase, no chase.
I take it to the face. Shot after shot after shot after shot. I take it to the face. Shot after shot after shot. I take it to the face. Take it to the face. I take it to the face. Shot after shot after shot. I take it to the face. Shot after shot after shot after shot. I take it to the face. Shot after shot after shot.
Down in Denver, live at Casa del Smoke. This the midday burn. Fired up. I'm Dr. DB Kush.
DJ Longhair don't care.
Jimmy!
V Jams on.
S-O-S.
Smoke one, son.
What's up, y'all? You are now tuned in to OneBluntRadio.com. KSOSDB Denver. Loud out of Casa del Smoke in the bellows. It's the midday burn. Fired up. Hey, well right now, waiting on DJs to get here. They're on Press Pass mission number 1. At 11:30, I got the one and only BONG-A-THON coming in the building. We're gonna turn this bitch up.
So y'all get ready. It's going down. Down, down, down. It's going down, down, down. BONG-A-THON 2014, August 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. We will be there, Dr. Kush will be live and loud on stage. I mean loud, smelling like a gang of weed. So right now, as I'm sitting here chilling and waiting on some of my rowdy friends to show up, what I'm gonna do is tell you about the good, wonderful day. Tonight is the kickoff party. Downtown, you gotta hit my Facebook, I'm putting links up. Or go to Daniel LaSalle's Top Shelf Extracts. And they're gonna have the kickoff party for the big trade show that is kicking off tomorrow. All y'all ready for the trade show to kick off tomorrow? We got flyers and stickers that they've been putting out for the last few days around town. We've been showing you and giving away tons of these big trade show tickets. Matter of fact, today, if you call in and say big trade, I might have a couple pair of tickets for you. Got a whole bunch of them. And in the bigger picture, when you get to come in and hang out, look for the bus. Look for the bus. We'll be dabbing people the fuck out. We got gifts, bond cleaning, wipes, all kind of stuff. We're doing some raffles. We got some raffles going down. We got some wonderful dabs, pv.com, vaporizers. That's dabspv.com. We got green, we got purple, we got orange. Beautiful dabs. So we're gonna be doing raffles, $2 raffle tickets, going down all day long. All right. So like I said, August 16th, 17th, and 18th is the big trade show at the Denver Merchandise Mart. On the 18th, it is open to the public. You can come in, shop, find some of the glass and the glass art exhibition that's going to be off the chain. They got a money chamber you can step in and try to put as much money in your pocket as you can in a small amount of time. Man, I'm telling you now, you can be hooked up. Hooked up at the big industry trade show. And right at the end of that on the 18th, on the 19th, at the same place, Merchandise Mart, the High Times Cannabis Crown kicks off. The second year legal. You will see the bus out there all 5 days. We will be out there. There. We'll be out there. So y'all get ready, and y'all know that look for the big green bus with the 1BR and the Cannabis University on it. Look for that bus where you see the wand. You see the people with the wand with us. You can get you a wand. I will be posting up today a discounted link that if you get a wand through us, you can get a One Blunt Radio discount. You heard it here first. A One Blunt Radio discount. Yeah, it's going down. The week has now begun. First party kicks off tonight. Tomorrow, King of Quality got, oh, that's the 17th. Tomorrow, the big industry party, and that's going to be over at City Hall. And they got headlining Too Short headlining. It's going down, man. This is going to be ridiculous in the city. I'm going to be all over. I'm going to be at all the parties. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to wrap up, tighten up, strap the hell up, and make it a good party. And I hope you guys do too. Look for the big green bus. Look for the VIP celebrity cruiser rolling through your hood with superstars. And on that note, y'all, I'm going to take you to a little more music real quick, and we'll be right back. Because I'm going to make y'all go in.
It's your boy Young Breezy, and you already know you rocking with the kid. It's the takeover coming soon, or what's the name? June, July. Working. You got feature producers like the big homie Looney Tune, Grammy Award winning, Nod and B, the producer. So, and like right now, what we gonna do right here? You in the mix with the SOS Smoke One Son. So we gonna rock out like that to this exclusive going in, and you already know what it is, cause it's the takeover, baby.
Music, 24
man.
I think it's time for us to put on. So in 2014, we finna change the game and
They ain't
take
ready
over.
for this.
Take over, baby.
How we going in when I hit the mall? Plenty shopping bags, all I do know is the ball. Baby looking hard, the way I blow them racks. Louis Prada, Gucci, and a pocket full of cash. I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in. Hey, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in.
Pocket full of cash, I'ma hit the mall. Show these niggas how to really ball. Turned up to the maximum. Black car, hell no maximum. So I'ma just buy it all. Plenty bags, I'ma clear them all. Been a long time coming, so deserve the ball. From the bottom to the top, I refuse to fall. Blowing money, getting the back double. Made it through all these damn struggles. Lots of tears and lots of hustle. Using my muscle.
When I hit the mall, plenty shopping bags, all I do know is the ball. Baby looking hard, the way I blow them racks. Louis Prada, Gucci, and a pocket full of cash. I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in. Hey, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in.
My swag stay in full effect. That's why they hate me the most. Cause I'm going in at every show. Truck fit, it's all I know. Camouflage with the white socks. Snap back, say truck fit. You know, gotta have the shirt to match with some fresh ones. Gotta keep it legit. Skater swag, call it Tony Hawk. The way I'm going don't make no sense. Plus the say so big, cause I'm going in and I'm going in.
Lifesavers in my cup. Hold up. Nice. Had enough. Check it. Try and get it out. I'm trying to do something tonight. Yeah. Fuck we don't. Straight up. Return to the super fly, year of the dolo. Hustle like Tony, fuck bitches like Manolo. Shorty, you a 10 and these other bitches so-so. Walking up in them stilettos, sipping Ciroc, I'm a red. You should be rolling with a VIP. Girl, come and get a taste of this high society. Fucking the rose of the Bentley, the weed so plenty. Toasting to the shots of Henny. Watching out for dudes like Benny that will leave your face blanco. Tough guys wanna be the head honcho. Boss, they be macho. I hustle for that motherfucking guapo. Yeah, my drive makes me such a tough act to follow. Rhymes make your girl forget that she don't swallow. Came from the bottom, want nothing but the finest. I'm living like a king, yeah, call me your highness. My dress, you can't find a lot of people hate that I'm rhyming. I might cop a chain and leave the fucking paparazzi blinded. Dressed to the nines, dark shades on my eyes. I be on my own level, man. I never wait in line. I'm a go-getter. Hey, hey, I'm talking outside VIP, you know better. Yeah, I'm dressed to the nines, dark shades on my eyes. I be on my own level, man. I never wait in line. I'm a go-getter. Hey, hey, I'm talking outside VIP, you know better. Yeah, I'm dressed to the nines, dark shades on my eyes. Dark shades on my eyes. Yeah, I'm on my own level. dark shades on my eyes. Dirty dark shades on my eyes. Yeah, I'm on my own level, man. I never wait in line. Never wait in line. I'ma go get it, go get it. Go get it. VIP, you know better. VIP, you know better. VIP, you know better. VIP, you know better. Yeah, I say VIP, you know better. Like dressed to the nines. Dark shades on my eyes. I be on my own level, man. I never wait in line. I'ma go get it. I'm talking, I say VIP, you know better. Yeah, I'm dressed to the nines. Dark shades on my eyes. I be on my own level, man. I never wait in line. I'ma go get it. I'm talking, I say VIP, you know better. Yeah, I'm dressed to the nines. Dark shades on my eyes. Dark shades on my eyes. Yeah, I'm on my own level, man. I never wait in line. I'ma go get it, go get it. VIP, you know better. 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 Yeah, I say VIP, you know better. Like.
Yeah? Black Martha's in the building. Yeah. Them boys kissing so much ass, they got shit on their lips. Them boys kissing so much ass, they got shit on their lips. Them boys kissing so much ass, they got shit on their lips. They got shit on their lips. They got shit on their lips. Them boys kissing so much ass, they got shit on their lips. Them boys kissing so much ass, they got shit on their lips. Them boys kissing so much ass, they got shit on their lips. They got shit on their lips. They got shit on their lips. Them boys kissing so much ass, they got shit on their lips. You know I stay on my G, I keep a stash of that piff. Extra guards and shit, heavily equipped. Always down the ride, we could take us a trip. Drop off a pickup, we could make us a switch. Just cause homie carry guns don't mean he ain't no bitch. It be the ones that always talking who be running this shit. And if I pull out the fifth, you know I'm sparking it quick. Them boys kissing so much ass, they got shit on their lips. Them boys kissing so much ass, they got shit on their lips. Them boys kissing so much ass, they got shit on their lips. They got shit on their lips. They got shit on their lips. Them boys kissing so much ass, they got shit on their lips. Them boys kissing so much ass, they got shit on their lips. Them boys kissing so much ass, they got shit on their lips. They got shit on their lips. They got shit on their lips.
Medicine Man, Denver, 4750 Nome Street, Unit B, Denver, Colorado. www.medicinemandenver.com. medicinemandenver.com. Do you have your golden ticket? I got mine. That's right, deals every day from Monday through Sunday. Sponsored of the 1BR team. Let's go.
I just graduated from Cannabis University.
Ooh, a university man.
I learned all about the law.
Oh, you bad boy.
And I learned how to grow my own medicine all in one day.
All day?
I learned other things too.
Cannabis University, teach me.
Call 303-886-7998 or go to CannabisUniversityInc.com.
Long hair. You seen Dr. Fish? I think he's in Casa del Smoke.
Long hair. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think so. I already have dozens of half-ounce blunts, a couple ounces of wax, and Miss BONG-A-THON packed in my suitcase.
So, Dr. Kush, what are we going to do today?
You know B-Jabs? Long hair? What we do every day. Hijack the world.
HollywoodRadio.com
Has been hijacked
by One Blunt Radio, the highest show on the planet. Every Monday through Friday from 2 to 4. So stay tuned and stay high. SOS. Smoke one, son.
What's up, y'all? That's right. We back. Live on the scene. And I just want to give out, I don't want to really say what's going on, but I'm really hyped. There's been a lot of blessings to come my way over the last week. You know, beyond having a great body breakdown there for a moment, in the big picture, it's been blessings. And I can't complain. Not at one bit. So, I want you guys to know that I want to just send out I want to send out my good vibes, my good feelings. Just my feelings of good vibes to go along with you. You know what I mean? I want y'all to feel what we feel. If you know what I mean, No, I'm just saying, we want the ability to be hyped for y'all. We want every weed experience that you find out from us to be an epic weed experience. And if it's not, then we won't tell you about it. No, straight up. I think that the whole scenario of the breakdown of BONG-A-THON in the whole, the thought of 30 plus years, people coming together to get fucked up and see who can smoke and go the fastest. Like, who could go the fastest? Who could take an eighth down the fastest? And it continues to get bigger. And bigger. And bigger. And when it kept getting bigger, before you knew it, it's 30 years later. They even had the bust-a-thon. Things you'll hear about when they get here. I want you guys to know that if you think you could just outsmoke someone in a couple seconds, you're probably wrong. You know what I mean? I'm telling you that most likely that if you jump in this contest, you're gonna lose epically. You're gonna lose at a great pace. And I'll probably laugh at you when you lose. Hold one moment, guys. Let's see who we have at our dinner. It's an epic moment for quietness. It's like Dr. Kush's moment. What's up, sir? BONG-A-THON in the building.
Yeah, exactly.
What's up, what's up?
I don't know much.
That's what I was saying, that's what I was talking about.
Hey, bro.
At the door. BONG-A-THON is in the building. How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
You gonna add a new poster to our wall?
Of course.
Yes, sir. She's been waiting on the new one. So as everybody know, y'all hear me now, BONG-A-THON's in the building. Got the new poster going up, flyer up. Yup, let's get her in our bag here. Put her over here with our promo box to go. And here are the tickets. I will be Instagramming some tickets for you guys. I had a couple people already hit me.
Cool.
And say y'all ready. And like I told y'all don't want to wait till the last minute this year.
No.
It might not be no land left.
No.
Like I got a feeling that it might be just an empty space. Because you guys gonna be like, what happened? Like, you waited too late. Try to tell y'all, we got some of them friends that show up late to get their tickets. And we're telling y'all now that we got tickets early, and we got a lot of friends that's calling because they're not gonna wait this year. They've already said that they're tired of hearing our stories and sick of looking at our YouTubes. Because our YouTube show an awful fun party. So how y'all doing? Introduce yourselves.
Well, we got Bong-A-Thon champion Norm Hartman in the house. Norm?
What's happening, guys?
And then, of course, I'm Chris Jetter. I won Bong-A-Thon in 95, 96. Took second in 97.
Champions in the building.
Currently organized the
Where the
event.
whole crew at today?
They're all coming in. We got people at the press passing and getting everything picked up in places. And
You see mine on the Facebook?
yeah, I like them. I was cracking up. I said, that y'all's press pass fit y'all. Like, some press passes don't fit the people, y'all's fit you guys. I'm like, that's a Mark 229 right there. That looks perfect. I was cracking up. I said, so Harley Davidson riders rolling in the smoke on you guys today. Press. I loved it. We was looking at it, we was checking everybody's stuff out.
I selfied that with the big old doobie, like.
I know, because you got the smoke coming up. I'm like, this is a vintage, unique form of press. Only in the marijuana industry can you have smoke blowing out your mouth on your press pad.
The first one I was going to do, you couldn't even see me from here up. There was so much smoke rolling up in the picture.
Hell no. Hey, and plus I promised y'all that I would just give away a lot of tickets to this weekend's events once they got here. So I'm going to start posting once B-Jams get here. We got tickets to a few events this weekend that you guys might want to go to.
What do you got going?
We got tickets to Red Meth at...
Hey, Too Short is tomorrow.
Yes, at the City Hall.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll be there for sure.
I'm thinking about going.
Oh yeah, we'll be there. Definitely gonna be there. I'm definitely gonna write all their events. Big Industry Trade Show kicks off tomorrow. But it goes banana tonight. The first party kicks in tonight. Daniel Lascelles. I got to look on Facebook. I give it to you. But Daniel Lascelles Top Shelf Extract is throwing a welcoming party. He got like 400 people on the thing saying they're going.
Yeah.
So if he gets a quarter of that, he got to pull off a good party for the beginning.
It's going to get crazy, and it's just starting. It's Tuesday, tomorrow, when all the parties are starting. So, by Saturday, it's just going to be...
It's like the Super Bowl week.
It really is. It's got... and the thing is...
We got artists like that.
It's almost like New Year's Eve, you know what I mean? Like, there's so much stuff to do now, you can't do it all.
Last year and the year before and the year before, as you look at it, like, we had 2, 3, 4 national artists in town, a bunch of Beeline artists, and then next year it's like 5, 6, 7 major artists, and then a bunch of Beeline artists. Shit, this year it's like 20, 25 major artists all over the city, and then it's like a mass combat form of Beeline artists. It's like the most I've seen for weed season yet.
Yeah, it's definitely getting crazy.
People's looking at us like, are you going to make it? I'm like, dude.
Cheech and Chong.
King of Quality.
Yeah, King of
I was like,
Quality.
there's so much I'm going to be able to do. But I'm going to do my best to attend as much as I can, because for us, we have 420 on our calendar marked as something different. It's the start of our Bong-A-Thon documentary.
Aha.
We're going to start GoProing from 420
all the way up to the event.
You know how you get HBO and the HBO pre-fights and all that? They're going to see us practicing for it. They might get
some training in.
They might get some insight on some of our actions this year, because we refused just to do a regular stage show. We're going big. We have some friends helping us with stage something.
Nice.
So they're going to get to ride with us on the journey. So that's what 420 is for us. Is we're kicking off our Bong-A-Thon documentary.
Bong-A-Thon! Woo! So you guys got your team all squared away? You going to do Team Bong-A-Thon this year? 5-man? Get an ounce going?
We're getting in.
I'm going to have to get some water for
I'm ready for some bong hits.
See, we're pissed off once, we found out Mott 229 opened up and Norm was there. We wanted to challenge the media to a media comp, and then we got to get a fucking champion on the team. Like, what the hell we going to do, man? We still put the challenge out. It's enough media in this city to put under the tent.
Well, Adam's Dunn's team that was impromptu won the team comp last year. They did it in under 10 minutes.
And you know,
that was
we upset at ourselves last year because we beat ourselves.
How's that? What happened?
Because
explain.
We dabbed so much that we put the fucking pipe on, we tracked the pipe, and long hair started to fuck up. No one never took off and cleared weed. We was like 4 or 5 people in, and we was packing weed and just gorilla smoking. Just
see, I guess the
technique beat us up. We were so odd at being in it. Like I'm still waiting to see pictures because I was dying when I was smoking.
Beware if you use the bong. This one has a little. It was a reject.
Okay.
And it has some issues sometimes when there's fresh water around.
Well, that's a lesson to be learned. Then I guess
we're ready this year.
Technique is everything, huh? Like you.
Well, we couldn't believe that many of our team had actually made it through the grams doing it that wrong.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I mean, like Chris and Longhair smashed grams doing it wrong that way. If they would have did it like this, we'd have been in the running all day. Because I mean, just Chris and James alone, and then I actually completed the gram and did it in a decent time. So if I would have did this, I probably would have moved faster too. I mean, like, and it was cracking up because, you know, I never completed the gram at none of the fastest gram competitions. Like, nowhere. I tried it twice. It was like
just brutal, huh?
Brutal, but in the heat of the competition, I wasn't going to be the one that didn't pass
that didn't get it,
yeah. And then we had to go on stage right after that. So it was like, smoke the gram, walk to the booth, 15 minutes. Hey, y'all ready? We're ready.
We're ready.
And then we go on, and I got half a gallon, 14 gram blunt. We're back out there like nothing has just happened. Our whole team was like, did we just finish the competition?
Yes.
I was like, yeah.
That's
and then out of my whole team, I was like the last person up and just missed the raffle. Somebody psyched us out. It must have been Camp 13. We told them we're coming for y'all this year. Somebody told us, oh, they're going to do the raffle in the morning. It was like 1:15. So then my girl was like, well, it's cold. If they're going to do the raffle in the morning, shit, we'll just have to all lay down. And then an hour later, y'all do the raffle. I said, shut up. Because we would have had our team up. We would have won that. Camp 13, I told them already on the page, I said, we're coming for the title.
Yeah, I saw your post looking for the best camp contest, and for people that don't know what we're talking about, the Bong-A-Thon is basically it's a 3-day event for better or worse. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll have bands up there in a full stage Friday and Saturday night. We'll be having 6 competitions on Saturday, including the best camp competition. And so basically, I don't know what the best campsite is. I don't know. Maybe you come up, you hand out free doobies to everybody. Maybe you have a 8-foot bong.
We killed everybody last year. We was just asleep, guys. I'm just telling y'all now. My team won't be asleep on the boating this year. We kicked ass. Our campsite was a rock star party all weekend.
It was too. I came over and did some dabs with you guys over the weekend, and I had a good time.
So many people. Like every time we looked at, we met so many out of town people. I'm gonna be running their interviews. I got them all on my studio hard drive.
Nice.
And, I mean, Texas, Cincinnati, Kansas, and I mean these people was so hype. Like, what the heck? I cannot believe what I just saw. Like, they was like, the one lady told her people. She was like, hey, you ain't got your ass here this year, but I guarantee you bet you get your ass in the car because you're going to see my footage. And she was talking shit. We read her stuff immediately on the show.
Well, it's like Mark Rice, he won Bong-A-Thon last year. He's 50-something, 1, 2, 3 in there somewhere. And, he broke another record last year and smoked a 1/4 ounce of pot in 5 minutes and 26 seconds. And so if you are coming to compete, and you don't have to compete, there's a misconception that you have to compete. I gotta say, it's a huge party, and so you don't have to compete. It's like the X Games of pot. You can come out and watch. But, basically, if you are going to compete, you need to be crushing grams under a minute consistently. Wouldn't you say that's accurate?
So especially this year.
Yeah.
Because last year, you might have could have... No, you couldn't even been a little over. If anybody gets close to what Mark did, But I'm just.
Well, what did Matt get, or whatever? Isn't that dude's name that got third from the dispensary?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's his name because it was him and Sean Honecker. Sean Honecker took second.
Yeah.
And he was the former champion from the year before.
So what you think about a female this year? You think the female's going to get somebody? I've seen a couple females in their dab stuff that if they practice, they might give the.
Dude, we've seen some chicks that can compete. You know, I mean, it's.
I heard it was one female that in the history that took second or almost won it.
Yes, and that was back in the day. I think that was early '90s, some point. So.
You know, that was swag weed. Well, she can smoke swag like that.
Some brick. You know, she can smoke some good flowers, huh?
I'm looking forward to see. Like I've already seen. Who's already posted pictures of them walking and training?
Zarovnik.
Zarovnik. He's walking stairs. They don't know. I said, so we're posting our practice too. We got the gym right here. We got the park right there. We're gonna work these in, and this year we're gonna legitimately compete.
I've been going to Armbrust Gym every day, pretty much.
You know, you can get a team together and have it sponsored too. You know, like if you got 5 guys, get it together. You know, talk to some dispensaries and have them pay for your entry fee, and then wear that club's T-shirts. You know, during the
It's a great idea, guys.
competition. You know, if you want to sponsor team comp.
We do sponsorships. We didn't think of that.
Yeah, because it'll be, individual Bong-A-Thon, that's the most prestigious event. That's the one that we really put up the hardware for. Yeah, that's the Super Bowl right there. And so the other events, they're a little more lighthearted, but they're just as fun. And you know.
Hey,
are you camping right now or what?
When you win it?
Are you camping right now? Because this party ain't until August.
Hey, look,
not right now.
You win it. You feel like you won the individual. I see the faces of them. I've interviewed them. I've had them come through, and I don't care if you win the big one, if you win the team. Them are some happy motherfuckers.
Doesn't matter what kind of Bong-A-Thon champion you are. You're still a champion.
Well, the funniest thing to see, though, is people that are rookies that don't have a clue, and they enter that competition, and they're like their second gram, barely starting their second gram. And they're calling first, second, third place, and the game is over.
Yeah.
And they're like, what the hell just happened?
And we saw that last year. It was a few newbies that they were just like, what happened?
It's over?
Like
it's
over? Barely broke down and started loading.
You see Mark Rice running out of the tent with this bong in his hand.
They thought they were doing good.
And like I told people, on our show after that, a lot of people don't realize that Norm, Mark, Sean, all the people that was up in that top tier of the Bong-A-Thon ran and fought a fire right before it. And breathed in clouds of black smoke and fought a fire, ran around to figure out who did it, and then came back and kicked their ass.
Yeah, that was crazy.
In a record-breaking time.
Yeah,
he might have did it for a minute.
I didn't do too good this past year, but I still competed after all that crap. But
Yeah, that was a lot to do for y'all to run around and do all that and then get up there and go.
I think Norm was the most adversely affected by it.
Yeah.
So.
But y'all was moving.
Being a fat ass old man.
Y'all got down, settled down to get ready to go, and then all of a sudden you had to change modes.
Yep.
Yeah, that was really bizarre. It appears that it was like a dry lightning strike.
And you know what's crazy is, as they say that, we was, our booth was pointed that way. We was pointed that way, and we remember the crackle sound. We remember the pop.
That's
like a gunshot. Remember I told you?
It was like, pow!
I was going to say, because Norm remembered it too, but I never heard it. I was on stage.
Our whole camp remembered it, because we hadn't went to the stage yet. We was mounting up to head that way. So by the time we would sit there, we heard the crack, nobody thought none of it, we got under the stage, and that's when we was like, there's smoke out there. And nobody really thought about the crackling sound that we heard earlier, because it was a good
snap.
Yeah, they just wanted to hang that old boy.
Oh, man.
It was on a leisurely walk.
He was walking in the wrong area. But just think, he might have could have got popped. He might have been out there by the tree and nobody would have knew it. Like,
yeah, no shit.
Because he was on the like, nobody knew he was out there. Their friends would have been looking for him 2-3 days later.
Yeah, for sure. And it was funny because he never fessed up to it, but he never denied it either, which was really weird.
Well, Sean has talked to him a couple times since then, and Sean highly believes that dude is not that dude. He owns 3 international companies.
Yeah, and a brewery or something.
And he's got his shit together.
So.
Well, he's probably going to be a big sponsor this year.
Yeah, we need him back in. Huh?
He's got a law degree in something. Yeah. Something or another. So.
It's just bizarre.
I remember I mean, distinctively we heard that sound and we all kind of looked up in the sky or something, but you kind of didn't see it. You just heard it. And it sounded like a gun, like you said,
like a single gunshot off in the distance.
So that was good theatrics, but you know, just competing in it was dope to me. Like, 'cause all the years we've been there, we ain't never thought about getting under there and competing. You see in our faces, it was like a night and day moment because we used to be on this side of it, and yeah, woo woo, and then all of a sudden you're sitting down there,
you're in the middle of it.
But we didn't realize it at that moment. It was like right before it started, and I looked around the tent, and like everybody had this Super Bowl serious face, and here's Blunt Radio all. I said, dude, I think we don't got the right attitude. And then I was like, are y'all ready? And it's like everybody's looking at me. I was like, look around. And everybody's like, started looking around. Now everybody's like, oh shit. Everybody's serious as shit. We was all over there just happened to be under the tent sitting down like, okay.
Well, and it was nice last year, you know, because rec was on last year. The misconception is that there wasn't rec legal last year, but it was.
There were just no stores.
Yeah, there was just no stores that you could go buy your weed from. So now that, you know, it's legal and we got rec stores that come in, there's going to be a lot more people that are going to be wanting to come in from out of state.
And a lot more dispensaries that want to get involved.
Well, and that too. And so the thing is we've done a couple things this year. Like, we've made it easier for people to come to the event. Okay,
I see my buddies joined that.
Tickets are in stores right now too, so they can go get them.
Yeah, we're distributing invitations right now. One Blunt Radio has tickets right now, so you can get your invitations. And those are limited. Those are invitations. They are going to go fast.
Yes.
Now the thing is if you're coming in from out of state, you know, it's always been the age-old problem. Man, like, I'm going to have to fly in. I'm going to have to get my car. I'm going to have to go down to the camping store and get my camping gear. I'm going to have to go to the grocery store, roll up there. Well, you don't have to do none of that this year, okay? All you got to do is come in, get your rental car, and go to the party. We've got OutdoorsGeeks.com. They're going to actually be at the party. They're going to have a whole truckload full of camping equipment. And you can literally order your campground, and it will be set up at the party when you arrive. You won't have to lift a pole, you won't have to set up a tent, and you won't have to roll out a sleeping bag.
Now, you might want to bring your own food, though.
You're going to have to bring food, no doubt. Like, stop by the grocery store.
Yeah.
But you're not going to need to set up your own tent.
And they even bring a sleeping bag.
Yeah, they bring everything, even a table to put your glass on.
Yep.
So that's the pimp move this year, you know what I mean? So if you don't like setting up tents or you're not into any of that or you don't have that gear, you don't have to worry about it. You can just call those guys and they'll take your order and they'll set it all up for you.
And also they're going to have their little outdoor geek country store to where if you forgot something and you have your own camping gear and you're like, oh shit, I can't find my stakes or something. They'll have tent stakes over there. They say that you can just go out and buy stuff.
Yeah, and you can just rent stuff. And
we always get one thing.
Yeah, I know. There's always something. You know, especially with a bunch of stuff.
Even with Winnebago, like as much as we got all the cars in space, each year we forgot something.
Or your sleeping bag blows into the campfire.
We forgot our fucking
You can go buy a sleeping bag.
Last year, the year before, me and my girl forgot our cover. That was it. You remember that year? It got brittle that Saturday night. We was up in there like. I said, hey, and this big, beautiful Winnebago, we forget our fucking cover. And everybody was like, man, you're running the propane. Fuck that. All right, I'm freezing back here. I kept laughing up for y'all for that. We was up all night. Like, so somebody would have had a blanket. I would have bought a blanket that year for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
I would have bought that blanket. You couldn't have told me nothing different. I would have rushed over there and got that blanket as soon as I realized it.
Speaking of blankets, I think we're going to have some custom printed Bong-A-Thon blankets.
Yeah, I'm putting my order in when y'all order.
We got plans for the bat.
Hey, y'all did that. Hey, merchandise last year, A+ 100. Dope. We got there. We was like, woo, look at all the merch. Like our team throughout our team, we got a lot of merchandise. Like everybody was like, whoa, These, yeah, everybody got a lot of merchandise. Everybody got Bong-A-Thon stuff all over their house.
Well, we got the golden tickets too again this year, and that basically includes a shitter, right? That's the big deal, right? The shitter for some reason, like that's the big deal.
That's the deal.
That is a big deal.
It is a big deal. Your own shitter.
Shit.
You can put a padlock on it if you want. Do whatever you want. Technicolor yawns in it in your spare time. Be nice and clean, whatever. But
what did you just say?
Technicolor yawns. That's like after you do a bunch of mushrooms and you drink a bunch of beer and you're yawning in your toilet in Technicolor.
Everyone's not going to trash it out, and you'll have to walk all the way across.
Oh yeah, all of those things. Yeah, and it's fine. But that's not all. I mean, you get the golden gift bag, okay, and that's going to come with a custom golden ticket T-shirt. You're going to get the hat pins. You're going to get the hat. You're going to get the poster. You're going to get the stickers. You're going to get the bong. You're going to get the tray, the poker. You're going to get all of the stuff that you'd probably come up and spend a bunch of money on anyway. Right. And it's all going to be right there in the gift bag for you, ready to go. Plus, you get the shitter.
The shitter. Hey, man, and I'm going to tell y'all, I'm kind of spoiled because I bring the shitter. But last year, we had a large contingency of
shitters.
Of people that actually, we had a good people that bought tickets there at that last minute on there. So we had a lot of people that didn't have shitters. And they was coming to our Winnebago wanting to shit, and see, that wasn't cool either.
Right, that's what I mean. You had a lot of shitters.
Yes, we had a lot of shitters. So a gold ticket might end up in the one blood area, so when they could, right there.
And there's plenty of shitters up there. Like, don't get us wrong.
There's a lot. No, both times.
There's toilets up there that are public access, no problem. But when you're camping out there and you're doing crazy partying and you want your own shitter, well, that's why the golden ticket's there.
Plus, everybody that listens in, they know my hypochondria, so they know for me that the shitter is very important.
Yeah, we haven't confirmed it yet, but we might come out with like an even higher grade ticket, the player ticket. The $710 ticket that, instead of being hooked up with all the weed gear, it'll be everything, but all the glass will be oil rig and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're doing dab out this year, so we'll have an oil comp on deck again.
That's going to be brutal this year, man.
Man, 27, that's going to be hard to beat up if anybody can beat that number.
I think we're going to have to fucking make the competition a little tougher. It was pretty tough.
I thought it was, too. I was like, it was good pieces they're putting on there.
Me and Jenner couldn't make it very far in that damn thing when we tried it.
I mean, what the girl did, what?
14.
Yeah.
1.4 grams in 14 minutes.
She beat the 420 nurse girl from the other party, yeah.
Yeah, but
she was doing them back to back.
She was doing the gauntlet.
Summer rain.
Her first 4 dabs was in 2 minutes. And then it went down to, because they're 30 seconds apart.
Yeah, that was...
And then it drops to 20 seconds.
That was brutal. I was watching it like she's going to go down.
Well, and it's funny because you've had the evolution of the electric nail pretty much over the last year. Refined and defined. So, this year you'll probably have an electric nail set down on it. And so there won't be any of this, heating up the nail, waiting for it to cool, any of that. You'll just have to knock them out.
And so that's going to be...
Well, and what we need is that 28 millimeter like we got up at the 710 Social Club.
Right. Well, maybe that's what we'll use. You know what I mean? Yeah, use temp temple.
Yeah, it's like this big electric nail on one of those temp temples on a quartz nail.
Oh, like a gram on it?
Oh, it's like 1,500 degrees.
I guess it'll take whatever you want to put on it. It's a big...
I know at that secret cup, man, they started doing them who can take a gram at one time. I was just like, this chick took the gram to the face. She made a lot of brothers in I was like, okay, now that's a lot. That's just a lot, too. The building was hot. The gram to the face. About an hour later, there was about 15 people sitting in the chairs. There was just not much parties anymore. I was like, yes, that's what happens when you get a gram to the face. That's just a lot, man.
That is a lot.
And I mean, like, when you see people that compete at the Bong-A-Thon, and I can say over the years, I probably saw a good 3 people that competed, and then you didn't see them no more until the next day. Like, hey, what happened to you, bro? Oh.
Bro, after I got done yesterday.
And Trico was one of the victims. He was one of the victims of competing, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
we're going to be doing some Bong-A-Thon qualifiers too coming up.
I see one in the spring.
Yeah, we're going to do one at iBake over 420 weekend. We're going to do one in the Springs the weekend after on the 26th. And then we've got, one coming up at the Club 710 Social Club last Saturday here in Denver. And then we'll also be doing one again in the Springs out at the Club 64 710 Club out there.
Okay.
So we'll be doing lots of different things. We'll be doing some giveaways. I think you guys are going to be doing some giveaways, right?
Yeah,
so
we're gonna go on a whole good Bong-A-Thon push here. We've been waiting on this time of the year to hit. I know D-Jams has been hyped. He's already trying to. So what we need, we can't pack yet, D-Jams. We can't pack yet. He's ready to package shit.
Oh, that's funny, yeah, because you'd have to put a list on the top of that box so you would remember exactly what was in there.
But we have to pack early for us though. Okay. See, I got him over here. I got the right person there. He's patient. He's been there a long time. But so for a person that's never heard of the Bong-A-Thon, what would be some of the history you could tell them?
Well, the party started in 1974. It was started by a bunch of college kids up in Boulder. And so it convalesced into an annual party that was based around this one event, Bong-A-Thon. And, the amounts of cannabis changed over the years to smoke, lids, quarters, ounces. When I won my first Bong-A-Thon, I had to smoke 10 grams of chronic, and that was in 1995. And then I followed that up in 96 with a half ounce of Schwiz, just straight swag, press weed.
I'm like,
it was terrible.
Which brand was Swizz?
Yeah.
Mexican brick weed.
Yeah, Mexican brick weed. So that was, brutal. Now obviously it's been honed into, under my, basically when I put the party together, I make sure that all of the tubes are done by scientific glass blowers, okay? So that the tables are completely level. Like all of the down stems are the same size. The holes in the bowls are the same size. The tubes are the same size. I try to give it the playing field as level as it can possibly be. When I was competing back in the day, we were smoking out of acrylic tubes that leaked, that had bad joints in them, and they were using like those old tiny little metal knuckle bowls that you could barely get like a one-hitter in, you know what I mean? And that's how competition was then. So I've definitely tried to make sure that everything's updated and that it's modern, And then a lot of the glass companies we have actually contribute glass for the competitions. So we'll be bringing in different companies' glasses and, utilizing that in the relay or the team Bong-A-Thon or the fastest gram or stuff like that. So, we try to get those people involved and enjoy it as much as we do.
So, here's a question. You see, has all the events, the national media is like circling over all these events. Will they see the national media at the Bong-A-Thon for the first time?
Well, this is the thing about the media and the Bong-A-Thon. We've always been shrouded in kind of a curtain of secrecy. Like, the party. The party's been going on for 40 years. This is the 31st event. And so when it comes to the media, I'm very cautious about who gets to see what, Obviously nowadays, with everybody having a cell phone in their pocket and a video camera at their hip,
they pretty much see
the videos are everywhere. But the thing is, as long as whoever's coming to the event is willing to put the event in a positive light and in a fashion for what it is, and not some skewed negative, oh my God, this is going to hurt your children.
But one thing that with this event that I can't say with like a lot of events that we saw spin in the story is there's no BHO being blown. There's no it's nothing in this event that, as I looked at all the other events where people was really nervous, it's nothing in this event that nowhere similarly recognizes what they had going on, because this is probably
biggest tradication that they would end up at and be like, nothing what they expected.
No, that's the thing. That's one thing about Bong-A-Thon.
That's why I'd like to get Chris and them guys from Nightline out there, Mariana Van, whatever her name is, from Nightline. And
you know, my CNN friends hit me and asked me, are we able to go to something like that? I said, well, I don't know if y'all going to be invited. This is an invitational only event.
And that's good,
So I put the mystique behind. I kept the mystique where it was. And
that's it. I mean, look, this is an invitational event. It is. Look, everybody that's at this party is grass growers, hash blowers, dispensary owners, head shop owners.
Now, a lot of these people were doing this 30 years ago too.
Yeah, and so we try to keep it as intimate as possible, and we want to make sure that everybody that comes to the party has a great time, and is comfortable. And so, with that respect, we really try to kind of keep that mystique about it. But the thing is look, it's not hard to go on the internet and Google, Bong-A-Thon, and see video after video after video of the event.
If they hit One Blunt Radio, they're going to go on the Bong-A-Thon ride, because we got quite a few years of, we did pretty good at capturing our moments out there for sure.
And I think realistically, there's a lot of sensationalism associated with the industry right now. I think, as things play out, it'll be the equivalent to the hot dog eating contest in Coney Island at some point. It'll be a bunch of...
And see, I think that's all it would take. Is one mainstream media show to come video that and show it on national television, and there will be fools from everywhere going.
Everywhere.
I could do that.
And that's the thing. How many times do we hear, how fast did dude smoke a quarter? I could do that.
To the station I could do that. First time we ever met y'all?
Yep.
Oh, that's nothing. Come on,
we can do that. Come on, we were in the parking lot.
They couldn't get a ball hit. And then the same ones we bought them with us that year, they was so fucked up that they couldn't even make it to stage to perform.
They couldn't even get up on stage.
We got to go and perform, and I'm like, I had to set where I was going to mix them in, but I had a backup if they didn't come. So I come on stage, I'm like, are y'all ready? I'm about to mix y'all in. Hey, man. We kind of too high.
Yo, bro. Just keep going. We can't get out of the camping chair.
I was like, one of the guys was back there asleep with the engineer in the chair. He's just back with the engineer. I was like, oh, Lord.
Well, you remember...
he went to the River Rock booth. Beat him down.
TL's X Cup there, I gave that boy from Dallas that was up there rapping that big-ass joint. And, dude... He finally turned. I was like, God, who the hell gave me this?
Yeah,
it just wouldn't even quit burning. It was full of. It was a Maui apple diesel
joint,
full of the same wax. He was like, oh my God, I've never been that high on the stage in my life. They finished their whole set, and he handed the joint back. He's like, whose is this?
He's trying to get rid of it the whole time. He's just like,
it just kept burning, dude, just burning and burning.
Los Marijuanos coming back this year?
Yeah, Pony Boy. We talked to him yesterday. He's confirmed he's going to be down there for sure. So we're going to have them up on stage.
They're going to be in town for the weekend too.
He's going to be here for the weekend.
Motherfucking boy. Pony Boy is one bubbly.
He is, dude. He's a fun dude to be around. He's got a lot going on.
Him and Fido are going to stay at my house over the 420 weekend and shit.
Okay.
So.
Well, we'll see. Hey, you tell him he better get in and get a track with Dr. Kush while he's in town and quit tripping. Get in this booth real quick.
All right.
Do a classic.
So what do you guys got planned on for the Cup?
Well, really, we're kind of like, I'm like booked starting Thursday night, kind of like 2-3 times a night places. So I'm going to see how that works. But we're, everything with 420 seems to be up in the air. It's not no definites going on with that, so we're still dealing with that stuff. But we're going to be in the press area. We'll have a bus out all week at the big industry trade show. And we'll be at the Hard Times with the bus out there. We're probably going to do an after hours Friday and Saturday night.
Nice.
And invite a few of the smoking people community out to a private smoking after hours. And we got Coast to Coast coming in town from Miami on Sunday, doing the big Denver Live artist showcase. We got Webby Sunday night also. Saturday night, there's like 10
record label execs coming in town.
Really?
We're doing the showcase for, and then Friday night Spice One.
You know, we're still looking for a headliner for Saturday, just depending on how things go. So
Where at?
down the BONG-A-THON.
Well, you know.
At the BONG-A-THON.
You know, we've been telling everybody what to do and how to get their stuff in. Everybody go to the sites, get your tickets. That's the first place to start.
Yeah, you know, that's the thing. If you don't get your invitations, you're going to be SOL. It's going to be early and often this year. There's a lot of people coming in and out of state that want to go to the event as well. So, you know, if you are in town, you know, you're local, you're a player, you want to go, don't slack. Get your tickets.
Wait till the last minute. I'm telling y'all gonna be like, you ain't got no tickets. Hey man, there's no room out there.
Even if you're in New York and you think you're a player, get your tickets.
Yes. Matter of fact, we got a team of people that might end up out there because they'll be here sometime today from New York. Got 5 people coming in from New York with the wand vaporizers, so they'll be rolling around with us. So we're definitely gonna try to get them on coming back for BONG-A-THON.
Nice.
So you're gonna make it for 420. You gotta make it to the epic event.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure they're gonna want to come back. We got a lot of vendors that we're gonna be moving around with, but I think we're gonna be more around y'all's area with iBake and all that. We're gonna be moving around that area and just working the trade shows mostly. I don't know if I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy weekend up there, man. I mean, that whole intersection of 58th and 25 up there this year is just gonna be whack.
Oh, that's gonna be a freaking madhouse up there, dude.
Whack.
That's what we.
They think that it was busy last year and they undersold it, so they moved it, bro. This whole city is gonna be oversold, dude.
And there's a lot of parking in this place actually, so it's gonna get filled up. And more, that's why we was like, we had to call in and get us suppressed parking places because the 36 feet ain't easy to maneuver around. We're going to need a space, brother.
Yeah, that's
so we called in our arrangements to get ourselves in there and get ourselves straight and all that. We kind of sponsored part of the industry trade show. You know, did a lot of advertising and footwork for them. So, you know, we're going to just kind of be around there. And if they figure out what's going on with 420, then we'll figure out if we're going to have some booths or something down there. But right now, we're just going to focus on being out that way.
Yeah.
And everything's set for that. You know, everything's up in the air on the other event. You can't kind of make arrangements to do proper planning when you 4 days before the event and they're still trying to tell you who the vendors are.
I heard they overbooked it. I heard they're doing vendors away. So.
Excuse me?
They overbooked High Times Cannabis Cup and have turned vendors away.
Wow.
And big industry trade shows packed too, and people still trying to get booths in there too.
Dude,
They had a table space and everything.
The price that they charge for those big tents, and you know, for a big tent for one person to buy one of those up there, do you know how much that is? It was some ridiculous, like.
Oh, they have a tent outside?
Yeah, for the Cannabis Cup. You know, so like if you wanted to be a vendor at the Cannabis Cup, I'm seriously, I'm thinking it was like in the, you know, $20,000-$30,000 range, right, for a big tent. And Tom told me that he's renting those tents to them for like $600, $800 or some crap, and originally he priced them. And dude jewed him down, was like, oh, I can't do that. I'll call somebody in from California to give them to me for $600 a piece. Yeah, they killing it, dude.
And they're charging enormous amounts for the ticket.
Enormous amounts. Dude,
So
I got some tents.
we're turning our bus into a store, so we
can
don't need
throw
to
our
move
mess.
inside. You come in, get dabbed out, enjoy yourself, and all these damn things has got storage. It's a store, man. What the hell? That's what we bought that fucker for. It's a regular store, shit. When we pull up this shit for sale. We are the real store. From this whole summer, we're pulling up and setting up shop all over the city. Pulling up and setting up. That's our motto. When you see the bus, something's for sale.
Yeah, no, it's a good thing. You know, there's going to be a lot going on. There's a lot of opportunity, a lot of different events, and I see you guys tied in on just about everything. Every time I twist my head in any direction, I see One Blow Radio's already on it. So, it's like, you must be doing something right.
Man, over the years, you know, we've all grown together.
Yeah, we have.
I can say when we met y'all,
we was into our first good year, and we was fresh, you know what I'm saying? We was fresh and new. We just started attending events now, going into the second year. We're going to start attending events.
Yeah.
First event we attended, we see y'all out there with the flyers. And,
that was me up there in Aspen.
First event I was at, I get the BONG-A-THON flyer, and I'm like, and I remember getting the flyer and kind of like folding it and walking like a half a block. Because I saw y'all coming from where the thing was, because we was DJing there, so we was getting equipment back, and as I'm getting halfway, I look at the flyer. I hand my girl the bag and run back like, hey, we want to be involved with this. And that's all I can tell them. I'm like, I'm going to call you. We want to be involved with this. I'm telling you now, we will be there. And I ran back and caught up and hit y'all like the next day. I was like, I got down. I was like, I got to go back and connect with him. I got to say something because BONG-A-THON. Fuck is the BONG-A-THon? Everybody in that circle, we just all stopped looking at the post. We're like, what the fuck are you going to do here?
just the name makes you wonder. And it's funny because everybody has a preconception of what BONG-A-THON is,
Yes.
okay? And then when you get there and you actually attend the event, like it blows all your preconceptions out of the water.
You're already planning your schedule for next year.
It's cooler than any music festival with a national act that you've ever been to. And we just have local bands for the most part. There's a few that drive in from other states to play. But, you know, we're thinking about trying to reach out and maybe get a headliner one of these days. But
it's really the event. I mean, it is the BONG-A-THON, and it's about the event.
It's about the event.
It's the atmosphere and the event.
And I know, I said as a local entertainer, and I know other entertainers.
Like
we
how
look at
many-
the BONG-A-THon, people prepare for, like, they don't do like they do when they're going to go down
How
to
many
Rocky
have been to?
Castleman's. They don't do that. They prepare for the BONG-A-THon.
How many have you been to now?
This will be my fourth one.
Have you seen any problems out there other than the lightning strike fire? Any fights, any bullshit?
Nah, I think the last words on the paperwork sums it up. No bad vibes.
No bad vibes.
And we make sure everybody we tell, everybody we get a ticket to, we point them to that.
Yeah, look, no bad
Now, read the
vibes.
rest of the instructions, but read
Well,
that.
that's the thing. Like, there's no negativity. You spell in and out of anybody's campsite. You know, have bong hits, eat some s'mores, introduce yourself.
I
I
don't
mean,
know who doesn't share. I know our camp is notorious for giving away whatever the hell we got.
yeah, and it's it's mostly industry people. You're gonna meet some new people. You're gonna meet some new connects. You're gonna have a good time.
I mean, from BONG-A-THONs, I've made great connections with hemp connoisseur, the connoisseur people. Like, we knew each other, but from hanging at BONG-A-THON,
Yeah, you
so much better
solidify.
relationship.
And that's the thing. It's a weekend where you can just chill out and, actually enjoy the weekend and not be on the hustle. Like, you can come up and just have a good time that weekend. Chill out, smoke some pot, watch some crazy fools do some comps, and have a great time.
Come hang out with Blunt Radio, because we're going to do our best. We try to be up early as the first people. We try to start the party early. Every Saturday, y'all know we're up 6:45, cool music, son, coffee. We're like, good morning, let's go. Because we know at noonday, the festivities.
Dude, it's on. It's going down.
So we know, we call ourselves, right before the DJ's going to start, we give y'all morning cool hour. Because we wake up and give them some real cool something real quick. All the early people pop by with the coffee and they ready to dab up real quick and get the morning started, and we try to wake up and greet them. I don't know what
I was sick last year on Saturday night. Shit, I slept from like 6 o'clock at night until 8 o'clock the next morning.
You see, that was all that thick ass black smoke and shit.
There's all that tree smoke you inhale.
Yeah, it could have been.
I mean, we looked at it, we see it, I was like, dude, he smoked 5 minutes and 26 seconds.
Dude, that was brutal. I couldn't believe it.
He was moving 100 miles an hour going to fight that fire. He came by us too, like, phew.
Well, and Mark, man, like, I think he'd been, like, really hardcore training all of last year because he kept telling me, through the year, dude, I'm going to break the record again. I'm going to break the record.
And the motherfucker rides a bike everywhere.
He does ride a bicycle everywhere, yeah.
He said that this year, I'm going to take it to another level. He kept telling us to do that all through the year.
Yeah, all through the year, yeah.
Like, I'm going to take it to the next level. I'm like, we're waiting to see it. I'm like, if you go any higher than what Sean did, it's going to be epic.
And it was that
Crush
deep,
that number.
It was that deep cough. It was it's a dark, really rich.
On our team, some people got the smooth, and some people got that.
Oh yeah, I mean, and it'll and it's really good weed. You know what I mean? Like a connoisseur can definitely appreciate it, but I was trying to throw a wrench in there, because these guys keep trying to break records every year. So, you know, I try to slow him down, like
and we need to do something.
a heavy Durbin, or it's always an executive decision, you know.
Well, and I think it should go back more to the. You're gonna have to sink every one of those bong hits. Legitimately sink that bong hit.
Dude, they did. They were sinking them last year, legitimately.
Yeah, you know.
I think you're just sour because you didn't get in the top 3.
I'm not even worried about it.
He said he's gonna redeem himself this year. He's coming after him.
He's gonna.
I didn't say that.
Working out yet?
I did not say that, but yeah, I've been working
So
out.
I noticed this year you're taking the low pro. You ain't gonna put the pressure on yourself.
That's right. That way, if I fuck up, I don't beat myself up like I did last year.
No.
But you know, that fire could have had a lot to do with it.
It did, dude. Because you're out there hustling.
If you from the outside looking in,
yeah,
we watched how y'all was moving and how much smoke was out there. And y'all, I mean, to go from relaxing about to start the event to oh shit, we got to put a
fire out to trying to go back and then
when you come back, you go through the whole hassle of who was involved, who did it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a whole.
And him rushing us. Get in this tent and smoke now.
You know, it was a whole. It was about 30 minutes. Oh shit. So
yeah, that was funny.
You know, so you look at it in the big picture. I expected none of you guys that went over and fought the fire. I was looking for a new person to win last year. Honestly, we said it. We was like, oh, this is gonna bother me. We're gonna see a new winner.
I was amazed at how fast Mark crushed it out. I mean, he was quick as shit. And then, you know, Sean Honecker, dude, once again,
beat his last
right on his heels, bro. And that's only his second year competing. He's competed in 2 years, and he's got a first and a second. That's pretty impressive.
He's a formidable opponent.
He is a formidable opponent.
And, you know, I asked Mark, I said, are you going to stay retired? Or is the thrill of the compete going to call you back? He said, no, I'm going to let somebody else do it. I said, okay, we're going to wait and see. Because I know the closer you get, you might just...
And like I said before, I've seen actual footage of the year, that first place that he got. I've seen a lot of weed being flung around on this video that wasn't going in the bowl.
Well, that year, the controversial first and second place year, the photo finish is always one to talk about because that was literally bong hit for bong hit, and they were sitting next to each other, and I was literally like watching them both as they were doing their final snaps.
And I would admit, man, if Mark would have finished that bong hit off him, yanked his bowl out and cleared the bong, that was all him, bro. It would have all been him. You know what I'm saying, huh?
Dude, it is a controversial photo finish. Let me just put it that way.
It is
amazing.
Hey, it's like being at a boxing match, and you got like Pacquiao and Bradley, and everybody's like, did Bradley actually win? Or did Pacquiao
Who won? I don't know.
You got some people saying, well, Pacquiao wasn't hitting him. But some people saying, well, Bradley was running. But at photo finish, Bradley held up the belt this time.
And we've never had a bong-a-thon like that ever. I mean, I don't think in its entire history.
The electricity under the tent
that was that close.
Ridiculous.
It was.
And as y'all coming down to the last, I think the smokers that was competing for a half a second rose up just to look over at y'all too, like, fuck. I honestly do. I think like it was a pause in the whole tent because all the attention is shifted to y'all, like, and you just sitting there like, oh damn, they go, it's down to the wire. They're on the last one, both of them, and you can see people with piles. And the crazy guy that comes in actually end up fourth. This dude, I didn't think he was gonna end up anywhere. He was spitting up blood in the beginning.
Oh no,
that's Eric from the hemp wick.
They was spitting up blood, everything, but he recovered, ended up fourth down. But I was like, ooh, that wick was kicking his ass.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because he was lighting his bowl with his wick and shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Huh?
He was promoting branding at its finest.
And all at the same time, competing in the bong-a-thon with the wick.
You know what was funny is everybody tried to tell me I couldn't do it, and I told them I was going to do it in 10 minutes or less that year. And not only I did it, but Mark did it. But
you say you all finished in under 10 minutes that year, didn't you?
Third place was 11.
Was it? Okay.
But it was still faster.
It was a cool little break between y'all two, and then it was like, okay. That's why I said it seemed like the tent just kind of. And it was okay.
Third place.
But I'm looking to see who's going to be the new body that steps in and just does something that we ain't expecting.
Well, that's weird because when I showed up in '95, like nobody knew who I was, and I had a bong company that I started in '92. So when I showed up to the Bong-A-Thon, I brought a bunch of bongs. I showed up in my '63 Buick Hearse, and I brought a whole, I brought more bongs to the Bong-A-Thon than the Bong-A-Thon did, I'm pretty sure. And so, so when I won that year, it was kind of like you're talking, like who's the kid out of nowhere, like where's he at? He might be out there somewhere. And so he might be out there, and it doesn't take. Somebody like that can smoke pot that much, that fast, that often. It's
well, and here's the deal. Don't even gotta be a kid because back in the day when Jetter had this bong company started, and I started working for him. In the first year that I said I'm gonna fucking leave there with a trophy, we had made the trophies through another company and us, and he said, I don't know, man. That's a tough gig. That's a kids game, and
that
I was already in my 30s.
Like I said, that was '98.
I was already in my 30s. That's the kids' game.
And then you've taken a first, a second, and a third since then.
Yeah.
You got all levels. And you got Mark Rice when he was 51.
51, 52. He's right there somewhere.
And that's incredible smoking at that age. I'm just saying that you're sitting down here with dudes that sit up and just call themselves big smokers all day, and he's coming here and just soccer punch him. It was like George Foreman showed up. I'm gonna knock you out today. This is my championship. But I think that photo finish and then losing to Sean the next year, I think he was just like, okay, I photo finish second. I lose to Sean incredibly second. I'm gonna go out on top. I'm like Michael Jordan is.
And not only that, but it was the first legalized year, and I think that really was something that Mark was shooting for. Like he wanted to win the first legalized year for sure, and he did. He did it in great fashion. I was really impressed. If somebody beats the record again this year, I will be shocked. I will be just friggin' amazed.
If somebody goes on to 526, I will be shocked.
526.
Because I would have never expected a 5 number no time soon.
No.
Like I could have seen it getting down in or 7s, maybe a high 6. But a middle to the lower side of a 5, I knew that wasn't nowhere near. I knew dabbing was going to change the era of the way people smoke and be able to smoke at a pace. We knew that over the years, seeing the way dabbing was getting big, but 5 minutes, I didn't think dabbing got that big.
Yeah.
Everybody's dabbing.
Everybody is dabbing, you're right. They are dabbing. Lots of dabs.
And you can imagine, when this world, as they legalize up, and something like the Bong-A-Thon can go on a tour, right? They're gonna meet some real crazy smokers.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We talked about going into Washington next, and because Bong-A-Thon here in Colorado, we see as like the finale, the final party, if you will. Okay.
You're on a different level though at this altitude, smoking weed.
Well, and that's the thing.
And
so we were thinking about like maybe tying something into Hempfest out in Seattle. We talked to Vivian McPeak and a couple of those guys out there. Because the thing is like their event notoriously is right after our event. So that could be the first Bong-A-Thon of the year,
right?
And then have it all come back to the championship, in Colorado at altitude.
And we could eventually get the property out there looking like something similar to the Full Throttle Saloon, where there are structures out there, where there's a grill out there where people can go just buy hamburgers and barbecue or whatever, ice, whatever they need.
So they're going to have vendors this year?
Yeah, we're going to have some vendors up this year. I think we got some infrastructure worked out for the ATM machine, and some Wi-Fi up there. That's been typically the stumbling block.
Yes.
And I always tell the vendors, and this is it. Look, it's the same thing. I tell the vendors, look, you can come up and vend, okay? You can stand in your booth for a day and a half and watch everybody rage around you. Or you can go have a good time, I mean, if you want to vend, absolutely you can vend. And I don't have an issue with it at all. I encourage you to vend. But, it is a party, you know what I mean? And so a lot of people think it's like a trade show. No, it's not a trade show. They think it's like a cannabis cup. No, it's not like a cannabis cup.
And a lot of people are going to bring their own food because part of the nostalgia is you get out in the woods and you cook what you want.
Yeah.
I know.
And it's camping, it's camping at its finest.
I think our whole team probably all had a piece of pizza. Pretty sure everybody went over and ate some other Chiba Hut. But the big thing for us is we always cook a big dinner with everybody because we have everybody together. So one weekend where we kind of festive, eat together, smoke together. So for us, the cooking part is part of our trip.
Dude, that's part of the fun of the Bong-A-Thon. I mean, that's one thing that I always look forward to is just being able to eat all day, every day, no matter what's coming off the grill or whose camp I'm in. Like, somebody's going to offer me something. And so that's just, I love camping and eating like that.
And then you have your Bong-A-Thon friends that you might not see them but once a year, but you when you get there,
they're going to be there.
They're going to be looking for you. They're going to see you pull in. They're going to make their way to your campsite. Like, you got the Wachowskis out in Aspen. We've been partying with them since the first year we came, and we meet up every year at the Bong-A-Thon. That's a fact.
Yeah, it's good.
Are you talking about Sean?
Yeah.
And his wife?
Yeah.
Yep, with the little pull-along camper?
Yep. From the first year we met them, we've been hanging out with them ever since. Every now and then they come down for the Bronco game. We might meet up and smoke. Like, been friends ever since the Bong-A-Thon. They're our Bong-A-Thon friends.
Yep.
Like I said, you meet people that you don't expect to meet and continue relationships with them because it's not like you said, like a big cannabis company. Everybody's trying to look at what next product or what this is or what piece of glass. People actually are coming to relax, see good talent, and wait for the contest.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like
after the contest, it's like everybody lays their hair down. Like, all right,
let's party it up. Yeah, and that's exactly it.
That Saturday night is always epic, and it's always fun to see Roddy Shadeout's band late night Saturday night because they're gonna be going 5,000 miles an hour. He's gonna be dick pumping and gyrating. That's my guy right there. Like, we get up to go watch him late night on Saturday at the Bong-A-Thon because we know he's going to go up and party.
We're hoping they can play this year.
I know they're getting bigger by the year, ain't they?
They are.
They're getting bigger by the year. Like I said, as the Bong-A-Thon grows, you can see the people that have been around there. Like, everyone's growing.
We're going to have a decent lineup this year, so we're definitely getting finalized on that. Like I said, Chuck Roy is going to be out there. We're going to have him do a comedy set, so that's going to be fun. We're going to bring some comedy in this year. So.
Yes.
That'll be a little different.
So I hear there's going to be 2 stages.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, J Rush and them guys. My buddy J Rush, you know Jay.
Yeah, EDM guys.
Yeah. He's going to set up. They're going to set up another little stage and stuff and speakers.
That way we got some DJs rolling off in between sets, and we put some comedians on and stuff like that, and get some lights going.
We were working on a couple comedians, but one of them, boy, rest in peace, passed away.
I know, Roland Doobie.
Yep.
Yeah, he passed away recently, so unfortunately.
Rest in peace, Mr. Doobie.
Yeah, we're going to miss that guy. But I think we're going to get Jeffrey Peterson on there, the 420 comic. We're going to get him to do a set, so that's going to be fun.
A couple years ago, we had, oh God, I'm a brain fart his name. He was on that comic show. The competition.
Last Man Standing.
You talking about Josh Blue?
No, Last Comic Standing. Remember he walked around.
That comic. That's Oa.
Yeah.
I remember. Yes, he did. I do remember him.
Damn, what is his name?
I think we're gonna have a clown.
Giovanni. I knew it would come to me.
I just started laughing because I remember him. Like, he just kept coming back over who he was. He hung out with us for a long time.
Yeah, he was fun.
He was fun.
Yeah, that's the thing, so we're going to have a clown out there this year, too. A clown.
A clown?
Yeah, a clown.
Yeah, the clown.
Clowns freak people out, bro.
I know.
People scared of clowns.
Try to freak out the competition. You mind if I throw down some of these sponsors here?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
All right. Well, I want to thank all of these people for hooking it up, making sure that this party goes down, because without it, Bong-A-Thon doesn't happen. So 3D Dispensary, Tony Fox down there, go hook her up. Puke and Beagle Glass, they're going to do a bunch of trophies this year. In fact, we've got trophy collaborations done with Ryan Sirk, Puke and Beagle, and Nate this year. So it's going to be super fat. I want to thank Lab 710, Healthy Creations, Medicine Man hooked it up this year. Those guys.
I've been fighting with them for 2 years trying to get them to come. I said, oh, so you got tired of hearing me talk about
Exactly. They finally jumped up.
it? It was funny that you guys got to them. And then everyone went in and it's like, they was asking about the BONG-A-THON this shit. And it's like, are y'all going? It was like, y'all better be a sponsor and quit playing.
Well, I tell you what, I went down and I met with Pete and I talked with Pete and he took me in for a tour of the facility down there. Have you been in there?
Green Mountain.
Have you been in there?
Yes, it is. It's
awesome, my fucking God, dude.
And all the automation and the cloning.
Dude, the first thing he walked me into was the mother room and the bedroom.
Yeah.
And I didn't see not a pissed off leaf in the place. Like, there wasn't a curled up brown leaf anywhere. I mean, there was nothing flying around in there. It was just gorgeous, beautiful. The temperature was perfectly in control. I was amazed. And then he took me into the flower rooms. And the flower rooms...
Is it Tony's?
No, Medicine Man.
Oh, gotcha.
And it is one of the most sophisticated...
Yes.
grows in the industry that I've stumbled into, and I've stumbled into a bunch of them. You know, trying to partner up on altitude and whatnot. And so I was really impressed with what they've got going down there. Those meds, meds. I know we're all prone to say that the recreational marijuana that they have down there is really top notch. It's the conditions down there are perfectly clean, and it's a beautiful spot. So
I pay attention to their cloning section,
dude.
Like that thing that they built, that's like that they built their own design to the cloning room in there.
The drying room blew me away, dude. Just walking into the drying room blew me away, and everything that they had in the drying room. So it was super amazed. I was very impressed. So anyway, thanks, Pete. Trico Shidaki, our boy Milton.
Trico? My trikes have trikes?
His trikes do have trikes, and it's good weed, and I would encourage you to give Milton a call. Daddy Danks always hooks it up every year. We want to thank them. We got River Rock back on this year, so we want to thank those guys. They've been to the party a few times, and they're a little apprehensive because of the laws, but they decided to jump in this year on sponsorship, so we thank them. Pipes Peak in Manitou Springs. If you're down in Colorado Springs, you need tickets. That's who you're going to go talk to, Pipes Peak.
Does Pete already have his tickets?
No, he doesn't, but he will this week, so we'll make sure that he gets them before 4:20 here. Right. We want to thank One Blunt Radio. Smoke one, son.
Our best,
dude. You know, you guys have been involved 4 years now, so yeah. I mean, that's fine. They've been here pretty much as long as we've been putting it back on. So you guys are a mainstay. We enjoy you guys coming up. We appreciate you helping us push it out.
This is our event. Like for us, we look at we don't get all the other people. Don't get your butt hurt and get your panties out the knot. But when you grow with an event, then you have your star on certain events. I don't care how many events you do, and our star is always first week of August.
Yeah, and you know, you guys are doing the 420 salute again on Saturday, so we always appreciate that. So, and then we want to thank some of the media sources, you know, Canna Saver, Canna Pages, the Hemp Connoisseur, THC Magazine, you know, and then of course the last Saturday, 710 Social Club or Ink Therapy. They're always helping us down there, so we want to thank them, and Black Voodoo Tattoo. So come to the party. We're going to have a bunch of great stuff from all of these vendors at the party. So
get your golden ticket.
Yeah.
I heard the golden ticket. Like, I'm telling my team now that one person's going to end up with a golden ticket because y'all not shitting on the busted shit. I'm just saying, I'm going to put that out there. I'm gonna get to he's acting like a diva. So I see that y'all got a basement now at the 710. Y'all got a basement going in the 710 lounge now?
Yeah.
See, when I went at the time, y'all didn't have a basement yet.
Yeah, it's like the speakeasy.
Yeah.
That's where you're not supposed to smoke weed. You're not supposed to talk about the weed that you smoke in the basement.
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. You're not supposed to.
First rule about the 710 Club Speakeasy Club is don't talk about the Speakeasy Club.
Okay, so upstairs is wonderful.
Yeah, that's the vape lounge.
I like
that. The Speakeasy is the private part of it. Well, it's also private in there too.
That is so dope. So y'all hear all the sponsors. If y'all out there, you got a business, you know that you can support this event, hit up Judy.
We need a beer sponsor is what we need. We need someone.
Again?
Yeah, we need. Yeah, exactly. Every year, you know how it is, man. Every year, like we don't have a problem finding
a man that was falsely accused for the fire.
Yeah, there you go. See about his brewer. Yeah. Now
I think he's gonna be the hero this year.
We don't have a problem finding a pound of weed to facilitate a competition or a bunch of butane hash oil for the dab out. Like, we've got plenty of sponsors for that, but it's always the same thing every year. We need a beer sponsor, and so we always reach for the brewers, the local brewers. We always reach out to those guys every year. And every year they always deny us. And
I wonder what they'll do this year.
Well, we've done it again. Yeah, we've done it again, and we've gotten a bunch of denials again.
So here's the best way to put it is, who wants to be the coolest motherfucker with a dispensary and throw down $3,000 for it and buy a bunch of beer?
Yeah, so it doesn't have to be a beer company. Like, we can have anybody sponsor the beer. So if you have a company and you want to say, yo, we bought the beer for the Bong-A-Thon, like, we'll be happy to do that for you. So.
Well, y'all heard it here first. You can do like some creative stuff. Like, I know it's a lot of beer people out here. I know, hell, Hickenlooper's having beer parties at the
He should be kicking down the beers. He should be doing it.
Let's send him an email.
Wine Coop?
Wait, I can't do that because I've voiced my opinion with him. He wasn't too happy.
You voiced your opinion with him?
Yeah, so, and that other dude, Hancock, he wasn't too happy with me either.
Yeah, they're liking and not liking me at this moment right now, too. They're not used to us showing up at the place.
I know. They're like, what are these
I told them I had to come check out my house. I hadn't been in here before.
Exactly. That's right.
Y'all doing a lot of stuff at our
Had to make
crib.
sure it was clean, because it looks like you need some tidying to do.
Some of the rules y'all putting out at our house ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? So, through it all, though, I mean, like a lot of people ask, they're like, is the Bong-A-Thon open event? I was like, dude, this is an invitation. If you don't get that invite, bro.
And that's the thing. Like, it's kind of a misconception because it is an invite, okay? Can you, as an individual, obtain an invite? Yes. You'll probably have to go to one of our sponsors, one of the retailers, Purple Haze, Daddy Danks, I Bake Lounge, get in touch with, River Rock or call One Blunt Radio or send an email or whatever, because those are our sponsors. Those are the people that hold the invitations, and whoever they want to get the invitations out on is basically who gets to come to the party. So even though it is selective, it's not like you don't have access,
And even though it's an invitation, you still have to pay for them.
It's a donation. It's an $80 donation. It covers basically everything we're throwing at you at the party, which is plenty, because when you get up there and you have a great time and you enjoy the weekend so much, you're like putting it on your calendar for next year, you didn't feel like you got ripped off for your $80, man. You know what I mean? And that's a good feeling.
The pig. I just got to say that.
Now, the other thing
was the shit. That pig was so good.
the other thing that we're doing that we're also advertising this year that we haven't is the party's actually on Friday the 1st and Saturday the 2nd. But we're encouraging people to come up on January 31st, on Thursday. So really you could say that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday night of camping.
Yes.
For that $80 plus the free beer and the music.
So what did you think about that ice sculpture we rolled out last year with the
we got like a million pictures
with
of
the
that.
bong and the oil rig in it.
Once they got it stroking, I got over there, got their couple hits off of it. I was like, this is some nice, cool contraption. Like, it was a cool dab. Like, I liked it. It was dope. I was like...
I tell you what, now that I have some experience from building my first ice sculpture, dab rig and bong, my second one that I'll be unveiling this year will be...
Oh, so you did? I thought the other guy did it.
Well, I designed it, but I had a company make it. So I had an ice sculpture company make it for me. But I did all the design. And I'm good at designing bongs. I blow glass, but just not ice sculpture bongs.
Right.
That's a whole new twist.
Yep.
Miss Green Jeans.
Hello.
Hello.
Meet the BONG-A-THON.
How are you?
Hello.
Yes.
East Coast correspondent.
All
She's
right.
all the way from Rock Hill, North Carolina. And she's been waiting to meet y'all. She's heard about y'all over the internet.
Cool.
Oh man, I've loved your pictures and everything. It is so, oh my God. Guys, if you don't know, I'm in heaven right now.
Yeah, it's a good time.
I'm having my Oprah moment, but I'm just not going to jump up on the couch, okay?
You're not going to Tom Cruise it. Right?
Yeah, I know how you just, I'm in Katie Holmes, I'm in Katie. That boy was foolish.
And you see people like this, like, she has a whole contingency of people that's tuned in, and they're making their way to these events. Like, I guarantee we're going to see a big load of people from out of town. I think we're going to move a lot more. Like, last year, we had like 10 to 20 people all the way up to the event from out of town. Like, I think I'm gonna come, but don't make it. And I think then they saw the footages, and now already before we even posted that 420 the tickets come out,
be careful.
These same people are already getting now like, we're gonna make sure to get our stuff right. We can't miss it this year.
Yeah, and that's it. You know, it takes a couple friends to go and be like, dude, that was the one you don't want to miss. And so, you know, we want to keep that integrity in the event. You know, like it's not Cannabis Cup. It's not 30,000 people where it's so mobbed, and you may see somebody you know there, you may not. You know what I mean?
I said when the tickets run out, I said, I'm pretty sure
this doesn't pull out.
They're gonna get to a point where they're like, hey, it's enough tickets.
Yeah,
and
that's
we're not even
exactly
gonna be able to put them under the 10 if we go farther.
Right. And we want to keep that. We want to make sure that everybody has a good time. We want a good crowd out there. We want a good bands and good times. And we don't want all the headaches that go along with it. So that's why we limit the invitations. But, you know, you get one and you come up. You do have that raging good time that we're all looking for. So.
And this year, see, usually every year, except last year, Medicine Man sponsored our 420 blunt. So this year, we got a big sponsor here that's coming in to guarantee that we really go like even worse with our 420 experience, because everyone knows that we like to give a lot of weed away when we're on stage. Like, we like to give a lot of weed away.
What up, buddy?
All right.
How you doing? Good to see you.
DJ was in the building. First pass is in place, huh?
Yes, indeed.
All right. Oh, you already got it?
42.
Wonderful.
All right.
Thank goodness that we downsized. Man, we had some ones from the other years, and our other person went and got them done, and they worked great. It was fucking big.
Yeah.
I just felt like they covered up our logo on the t-shirt. Like we got a 1BR shirt on with the press blast. It's covered up the whole thing. I'm like, this is going against the motto of the brand. Like, so this year we kind of shortened them down. Okay, I can live with that. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all need
Yes, most definitely.
Y'all need all that. That's wonderful, guys. Wonderful. Wonderful.
And what is that for?
Press passes.
For Cannabis Cup?
No, these are our press passes. Period. We do the press passes every year. I don't kind of do press passes for events. I kind of just do them for the whole 2014 and been with the Colorado Press Association. I just want to make sure I have their logos and all that good stuff on there. So when we hit the door, they know
that you're for real.
We paid the money.
No joke.
They don't care. They don't care about that. It's he paid money. He's a member.
Yeah. Rick's been doing that for our 710 radio.
Yeah, getting the memberships. Yeah, you gotta have them.
And you know we're streaming 24 hours now.
Yes.
So
we'll be streaming next week.
Nice.
I wasn't supposed to tell y'all that.
Nice.
In the news today.
Nice.
Everything will be in place. We'll be on a 24/7 stream by the end of next week.
Yeah, we can play anybody's music that we want to. We got like 18 million.
We have the licenses. We just didn't have a SAM broadcaster, the person that set it up.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
Got the SAM broadcaster light
got a long way to go.
crashing, so we kind of pulled back on the 24/7 because we should have put the Pro on the thing. So now we get it upgraded to the Pro, and then we have it running because we got the Sports Network that runs the separate Real Power Sports Network, and the difference we can have them both go 24/7. Because the sports is our non-weed look. Ironically, I got some really big news I can't tell you guys.
I was fixing to ask
but for us in the room, we can talk about it when I go to music. I just can't tell you.
I was fixing to ask about that whole situation that went down.
We got, man, right before y'all got here, I got a phone call that we was turned, I can just say this, we was turned down by an attorney. And then, I guess after re-researching it, we had one of the biggest attorneys in the city re-hit us back, and he's going to look at the case at 2 o'clock. And we might have us a lawyer at 3 o'clock, and not just another lawyer either, but somebody that gets a lot of media attention. So we might have picked up a big fish on this one because he called back after 3 months after he said no, so something in the case wants to cut his attention, I believe. So if he picks that case up, we're going to be mainstreaming their face.
And guys, if you follow me on Instagram, I'm taking pictures of everybody's in the room.
BONG-A-THON!
Woo! Yeah, I'm getting a picture of everybody, so it's gonna go out of Instagram.
Hold on. Don't take a picture yet.
Okay, yeah, we gotta do that. Hang on. You know I'm not that fast yet. For those who don't know, Miss Green Jeans is new to Instagram, okay?
See, and now I'm mad because I need my first year I went to the Bong-A-Thon, my poster got jacked up in the mood. Now I feel like my posters are incomplete.
Okay, are we ready, Craig?
You got some?
I got some.
Got you.
I need a poster.
I'll bring it over.
Everybody, I
need one of those because I'm afraid that to
I
put
don't
my
know if
house.
y'all ever look at any of the
Yes.
posters, the pictures that come out of here.
Dude.
But the Bong-A-Thon poster is epic.
Dude, when you guys were filming on CNN, you guys had the Bong-A-Thon poster right behind you. You guys are blasting it out all across the nation.
Everything they got, they see these posters. Everybody takes pictures, right? And these posters are synonymous behind a lot of pictures that are staged today.
Let's hope it comes out because it's so dark over
Oh
there.
yeah, the light.
Now we want to get
The
that
light
one.
behind you. Yeah, that's all.
Where the next
Okay, we
poster
get
was
ready.
gonna go, so we
We
was all
get
be like,
details,
okay,
we'll
well,
let
we're
us-
gonna put this
we're
poster,
not
the
gonna
Bong-A-Thon
do
poster's gonna be
that.
covered.
Delete
Like
that.
we make sure that we got room for
Delete.
y'all posters, other posters, we
edit.
just kind of get them in like they come up.
I need to delete that one.
Yeah, so the only one you
They're nice
don't, the only one you don't have is 25th, huh?
Yeah, we need that one.
Well, no, you're missing 28th
It says F.
is what you're missing. 28th is the first one you went to. We did the 25th the year before.
Yeah, the 28th.
So we didn't do 26 and 27.
Right.
So yeah, y'all see my Bong-A-Thon monologue. Like I told them DJs that we're preparing. That 420 for us is like 420, yay, but it's the start of our Bong-A-Thon push.
Dude, and that's what it is for me too, because for me it's just working to get the tickets up and ready and out
This is
on
the only
420.
poster even on our websites that never comes down.
Nice.
Like we just changed out for the next year's Bong-A-Thon poster. It just stays up on the site all year long.
We got a freshie.
And a matter of fact, you know what I mean, on our smokingcolorado.info, we got that one there too.
Yeah.
Well, and if you guys
that motherfucker is kicking.
and if you guys need any of that art, just let me know. I mean, I'll send you vector art or whatever.
I
so you
want
can
to
do
know
whatever
who
you
did the
want.
art because I love this. Who did this?
It's my buddy Chris McHugh. He's a very talented artist.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
he
He
is
had a
excellent.
couple covers on
He does
the
shirts
Spawn
Look at the man
comic book.
again.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Did he do the shirts?
Just had to look every year. The
He
man is
designed the
different.
shirts too, right?
Yeah, he does
Yeah.
the designs for all of the stuff. He doesn't necessarily.
It's the gentleman with the glasses.
Extremely
right?
No.
I
no.
shared those pictures out in North Carolina last year.
Nice.
And I had people asking me who did that art. So
Yeah, McHugh.
yeah,
Yeah.
you might want to give him a shout out because they're feeling his art out there in the coast. For real.
Yeah, he's badass. He's definitely
real
a
badass.
tight,
Chris
tight
McHugh, he had,
artist.
like I said, he had a cover on the original Spawn comic book.
Oh,
One of
yes.
the cover arts, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, so he's artistic.
he is
Yeah,
artistic.
he is
He's
artistic.
very,
You can see
very
it in the work.
artistic.
You can see it in the work and the details.
I guess I'll try a bomb hit now.
Oh yeah, I mean that's.
I'm ready.
Woo.
She's over there wooing.
I'm gonna do a Rick
See,
that's for you.
Slow for I know I had a minor surgery on Friday. So I was blessed enough that I didn't know how good 420 was gonna be for me. Because I was moving a little slow up until
Yeah, that always sucks when you're all tender.
Man,
But everything come around, you're good to go.
Hey,
all right.
I knew I was gonna be. I got too many shows that I was like, how's this gonna work out?
Are you gonna go to Too Short tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be there.
So will
I would definitely be there.
Yep.
Oh, this is real big, man. I'm so excited between having a press pass for 420 and on top doing mile high tours as the tour guide here, man. I'm stoked.
Good times, huh?
Yeah, really. That's actually Miss Green
Got
Jeans.
to be a tour guide.
I mean,
so she'll be with my 420 tours.
Yes.
Riding 420. So she's actually doing tours, and she's never walked in the dispensary like that yet herself. So she's gonna be like one of the first tourists leading the tour. Like,
well, here we are.
But see, by me seeing pictures and stuff, I don't think it's gonna. I'm gonna
Trust
do
me,
my best.
it won't take long for you to get dialed in.
You know, it'd be
You'll
do
be
my
dialed in
best
in
not
no
to
time.
seem too.
Yeah.
Maybe that's their point for to get the real experience. But I'm still oohing and ahhing. Every morning I get up, I'm oohing and ahhing for just the view. Just the view alone.
It's going to be more than just a view. It's going to be experience. It's going to be a whole lot.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to think about it next year, the year after.
I'm already thinking about it. I've been.
as everybody knows me, I tell them it's a bucket list event.
It's
So there's few
exactly.
events in life I tell you about I call bucket list that in your life you should at least go once.
WrestleMania is one of them. Bong-A-Thon. This is the WrestleMania.
I gotta agree
Bong-A-Thon
with you. But see, for me, with WrestleMania, I got the innate ability of when I was on TV to go to WrestleMania in Houston and sit in the press box.
Where were you? What year?
In Houston, it was, I would say 2002 between 2002 and 4
when I was down there for.
So you didn't catch the 2001?
Nah, but I'll tell you what.
I was
Sitting in the
there.
press box at WrestleMania with free food and drinks and everything trinitroned in your face and the excitement in that building.
Yes, that
I'll
building
tell you
rocks.
what, to go to a place for free.
It's outstanding. Because I
And
went for
enjoy
free
something like
myself.
WrestleMania. You know, I think stuff like that kept me in the media. Because young in the game doing media, somebody taught me that if you know what you're doing and you get your brand right, you can get in places and you can report for them and you can get the best stories. Because that's what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Our job is to find the best stories and talk about them.
Yep, talk about them.
Like I was explaining to somebody that was like, well, what do you call what you guys do? I said, you look at a radio host as a storyboarder, as a person that writes a movie. He takes words, he creates a verbal movie, and every day he creates a verbal movie. Some days that movie's great. Some days that movie sucks. But every day he creates this verbal movie that you ride in your cars and sit in your home and you listen to, and he paints his picture in your mind. So if you can create the best interviews, even on a shitty day, you still create a beautiful picture.
Oh, yeah. And it's always subject. It's no different than talking about the Bong-A-Thon. I mean, when you've got something that's been going on for 40 years,
That's why I
you
rated
can
it right up there
spend...
with WrestleMania because 40. Think
Yeah.
about it. This has been going on since I was 10 years old. You got 12 years old. You got to ask
No, you're right. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Hogan here.
Yeah, I mean, y'all the Hulk Hogan of weed phenomenon. I mean, I'm just got to put it in every proportion for somebody that can relate it.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear that?
Do that.
That's like a promo right there.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's
I got two things on my bucket list. WrestleMania and Bong-A-Thon.
And I have did the WrestleMania. I did it in Houston.
We're going to do that
Texas,
commercial. That's going to happen.
Nice.
And now
We're
doing
gonna do the
Bong-A-Thon
bucket
working,
list
it is
commercial.
exciting. I mean, deer in the headlights once again. Totally.
Oh yeah, and then when you get to the Bong-A-Thon and see the real views, holy Christ!
It is so beautiful.
How you
out
mean
there.
to tell me I'm gonna get better views than what I'm seeing here in the city?
Oh my God! When you get to when you pull up, like it's a crazy ride when you get off the highway. I'm gonna tell you that everything.
Yeah, it's a nice drive up there.
From
is
the
what it
moment
is.
you get off the highway, you're like, okay. Yeah, this is the right road.
You got to be getting close, right?
Wait a minute.
Getting close.
Okay, said follow this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, follow that. Okay, wait a minute. I think I see something.
Now,
and then all of a sudden you run into two people up front, and you're like, okay, they're standing out here by themselves with a couple chairs in the car. Damn, they're fucking happy. Like the two of the people are all the way away from the party, like, woo, what's up, what's up? Like they greet you so fucking hype. That starts it for you right there. Like you pull up, and if your car doesn't start going nuts with them going nuts, then your car sucks.
Oh wow!
I'm just saying, like, I don't know one of our cars, even when we trailed in, that all you could hear in the vehicle was pulling up to the first two people. Bong-A-Thon! Woo! They're yelling, we're yelling.
Yeah, because at first, if you've never been there, the road starts to disappear to the point where there's not
You get
really a
nervous.
road, and you're like,
What?
"Am I in the right spot?" Like,
Yes.
yeah, because it's on the side of
Okay,
a,
who's driving,
on the
guys?
side
I'm
of a
not
hill.
driving.
And so when you do
it's
get
not like you're on
there,
the side of a mountain. You're in the middle of
you're in the middle.
field.
yeah, no,
Oh, okay.
but it's on the side of a mountain.
Ah!
You're like driving into the heart.
But when you get there and you realize, yeah, this is it, and I'm here, and you see how big the party is, you just get
The
excited.
pictures,
You're like, oh, I can't
the
wait.
pictures last year, if y'all haven't went and looked at the pictures to know exactly the experience, just look at the pictures and then book yourself here to the Bong-A-Thon. You don't want to miss this.
Yeah, and the thing is, you know, even it's amazing because, like, even with the preconceptions, you see the videos, etc. It's still just amazing experiences. You can't really frame into words, you know, until you've been there.
Yeah, I mean, that's
So
the best way you
amazing.
say it
There
is.
was a beach out there last year.
Like I
There
told
was a
you.
beach out there last
I seen nothing.
Here's shout out to Normo Libre.
A beach?
The
We
owner
had a
of
beach
the
and a
beach.
swimming pool.
Wait a minute, a beach?
We had
In
a
the
private,
middle of the mountains. In the middle
night.
of the big
we had a
beach.
swimming pool,
Awesome.
a beach, 2 private DJs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He had his
that was cool.
own fortress. He had Camp Normo. He had his own Normo division.
No, it was called the Cronderosa.
Cronderosa, yeah, Camp
I love that, man. The Cronderosa.
There was a lot of camps. You had Camp, 13? They won.
Yeah, Camp 13.
I got to give them their love because they won because they stayed up. And they had a party over there because I hung out at their party too. So I got to give them credit that if anybody was going to beat us, it would have been them.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
they had a good party for
They had a
sure.
good party.
Yep.
That's why I told them. I told them. I said, "I'm coming for you." We're making everybody raise the bar now. We're not even. Just, you better start planning.
We're gonna do the best bong contest again this year, which is fun.
Lord.
So it doesn't matter what it is. As long as it's a bong.
We're gonna have a distance requirement between the bongs and the people.
No. No, not at all.
We might have another last year.
Oh, it was so funny, dude. I thought, because they had them all lined up and there was crowd participation. So I was going through the interviewing each one of them, and I get to the last kid and he's got like this, basically this glass bong that he blew out there because he's a glass blower, and they had a torch there, and so they welded this joint on this long tube. It was like a 4-foot tube. And he was like, yeah, I just made this bong. And everybody, you could just hear the crowd was like, yeah. And I turned around for a second just to go to the next person, and he dropped it.
Oh.
And it hit the stage and it smashed into a million pieces. And by the time I could turn around to even react to hearing it smash, he was already 10 foot walking off stage with his head hung, and the crowd was just in a total jeer. Like,
if you never had that happen to you,
all I'm saying is, you missed it, bro. I said I missed it. He said, bro.
It was so funny.
You missed it. The funniest shit.
I about fell out.
The bong was beautiful, bro.
It was too. It was beautiful. The crowd loved it,
but he
just
said
dropped it.
It wasn't the part of what he did when he dropped it, bro, that was funny. He said when it broke, he didn't say nothing. He just walked out the tent. That got me right there.
He didn't reach down and pick up the pieces, nothing, man. He just turned and walked off.
Like if I stay here, I might not act respectful, so let me get my ass on the side
because he might not have had good vibes.
Yeah, he might not have. So maybe that was the best.
That was a great PTSD moment.
I laughed.
And I expect him to come with something epic this year.
Yeah,
I expect him. I bet he's coming. I bet he's coming with a vengeance slide.
He's gonna come on something. He's gonna throw it on the stage and be like, bang.
Hold up. I'm gonna win because off the top my shit bounces.
Put a middle finger up like this.
When you gonna hit it, the middle finger right? Y'all awesome. I mean, but stuff like that, that's you got a place like
it's priceless.
I mean, honestly, let's be honest. 9 out of 10 places, if you would have been in a glass competition and somebody broke something that they put their soul and heart in, and you know what people feel about the BONG-A-THON. So if you're at that BONG-A-THON, you're like us. Like, we feel like we're in the fraternity. This is what's up. You know what I'm saying? And now we competed. We just joined the other side of the fraternity. Because at first we were just part of the spectators fraternity. Now we actually competed. So
in the comps.
We actually been a competitor. I could say in my life I competed
in
to
the
a bucket list thing because I actually competed. Because we always joked. You can listen back to our shows. I've always said I would never compete. There's no way in hell I'm going to get under that tent and compete. And next thing you know, I mean, because honestly, when they were starting, I was in the mobile home going over my soundtrack and about to come to the booth right as I was hearing they was going to start when A1 runs in and is like,
dude,
we're going to get in. And I was like, dude, I'm not getting in it. And everybody, all of a sudden, everybody in the bus, hey, we should get in it. And I was like, what's no way that all y'all can get in and the leader doesn't get in it? Come on, let's go. And we go under there, like I said, we was the ones underneath, giggling and smiling. But I'm forewarning everyone this year, we won't be those guys that's giggling and smiling. We're actually, like I said, our team is actually practicing. We actually have a couple grows growing so that we can smoke like we need to prepare.
Well, and if you're not a heavy hitter, you can always get in, fastest gram. That's always a good one.
I was going to ask you about that. How does the fastest gram work?
We're a team. We're family. That's our event time.
Fastest gram at the event is bring your own gram. So we'll weigh out your gram, and then you're smoking.
I think Long Hair's going to do fastest gram.
He probably will. He'll probably be pretty fast. So is Bear.
But
basically, it'll be
team.
I think Chris is going to do. I think Busky Bud's going to do fastest gram. We got a couple people like now. Blunt Radio has a few people in our squad that's competing.
Competitive, weirdly.
Yeah, they're competing. like I said, and we're gonna go out and
Well,
find
and
us somebody
basically,
to sponsor
we'll
our
just
squad.
keep tracks of the fastest grams leading up to the award ceremony.
Oh, wow.
So if you're one of the top 3, then you'll get to compete for the gram off on stage, okay?
Cool.
And so that's a little different event than, say, like the Bong-A-Thon. Like when we do the Bong-A-Thon, the individual Bong-A-Thon, we'll actually put 30 guys in a tent. And we'll give them all their trays, we'll give them all their bongs, their lighters, their pokers, everything. And then basically we'll hit the stopwatch and say go. And then the first one out of those 30 guys or so wins the Bong-A-Thon. And so that's a little different where it's a timed event, but you're not like doing time trials that you can keep doing as many times as you want over the weekend. It is like a event. And so the team Bong-A-Thon is that way, and the relay Bong-A-Thon is that way. And then
Relay Bong-A-Thon? What
Yeah.
you do? Hit, pass, hit,
well,
pass?
no, basically what it is you have...
See, that's what we did. We did the relay.
You did the relay, yeah.
We did the relay.
And
we had to do gram, and
yeah,
see,
so what it is, you'll have 7 people on your team, okay, and we'll give you a quarter ounce. There'll be 7 grams of weed.
Different flavors.
Yeah, different flavors of weed. So I also have to smoke my gram of weed and then hand the bong to you.
Okay.
You smoke your gram of weed, hand the bong to him. He smokes his gram of weed, hand
I
the bong
gotta
to him.
start practicing, y'all.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
so-
God.
like I said, we got a couple girls that's not the hardest. We're in practice.
We about to tune
mode.
this whole thing up because you hearing it first.
I'm gonna be like everybody
I got to
else.
try
is
this
part
at
of my
least once.
artist development is training for the Bong-A-Thon because I need to lose some stomach weight to get ready for South by Southwest next year.
You know,
this is just an early. This gets me ahead of the game.
And those comps have been rolling in about 10 to 15 minutes is about what your finish times are on relay and team. And then individual Bong-A-Thon again last year 5 minutes 26 seconds. That was a
Because you always get
record.
stuck with some sucker.
See, that's what we're trying to prevent.
Ben was horrible last year.
See, that's what we're trying to prevent.
Hyatt
this
was
year.
horrible
We're trying
one
not
year.
to have not one.
Yeah,
weak
we just
link.
want,
Like
yeah,
7
exactly.
solid smokers.
Yeah, exactly. 7 dudes that can handle a gram quick.
Ladies?
And I'm just
Anybody, it doesn't matter.
right now.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Like I
Chicks can
said,
smoke
like for
grams
me,
for sure.
I think I
Oh, yeah, that's what I'd like to see. Would you like to just have that a bit from just the ladies?
But
Just to
under the
see,
10,
think about it, seeing all
I
those
was-
ladies just
I
hit
was
them
in
one
the
time
middle.
like that.
I don't know about that, but I would like to see like a whole team of chicks.
And I don't know how I
Oh,
did
that
it.
would be
But
exciting.
and hit it the wrong way, but I pulled one out my ass. I was just looking at that weed like, I am not going to be the one that don't pass the pipe.
Well, ladies,
That's
you
all I
heard it
can
first.
say is, I'm not, and I'm stupid enough to sit third, so it's going to get to me quick.
Well, I've been the
Because
anchor.
Chris and fucking Longhair went 1-2, and they went like, it was right there to me, like, I was like, whoa.
Well, I think I've been the anchor for our relay for like the last 4 years, and I've yet to do a bong hit, man. Like we've been crushed every time.
See, that's what we figured out on our
No,
team this
because
year.
the year
Not to
that-
put our best smokers at the end.
We won it the year that I took 3 out of 4.
Okay, that's right. We did win
Yeah.
relay that year.
Y'all had all the damn
That's
trophies
right.
that year, walking around here
That
looking like
is
Michael Jordan.
crazy.
Yeah, we kept being accused cheating.
Put my J's on too.
Well, maybe if we
Yeah,
put it out there, you'll get your wish,
Bonged
ladies.
out. 4-wheel
Ladies.
driving, like, yeah, kicked ass today.
Hey, DB, we have a wish, and it maybe if I've been pretty good about getting things I want, and I'm gonna put it out there, see what happens. Ladies, if you're listening, if you're not listening, you listen to the replay. They want to see a female team this year. That's right. They want to see
Look
can
like
the
the
ladies
Chris
put
Candy
it
girls
down.
put a team
So
together.
this is what I like to do. I'm putting it out there. Hit us up on 1BR or hit them up at Bong-A-Thon. Go ahead and show them that we can do that. We can put a team together and get it done.
Yeah, come up to the event. We'll fill it up there. We'll put a bunch of chicks together and do
I'm
a
surprised you didn't say
hookah
when.
comp.
Oh, we can do that too.
Well,
You know that? That's automatic. That is automatic. That is
I know my
without
girls
saying.
don't be pissed off, but I'm pretty sure that the Mile High 420 nurses wouldn't mind putting the team in.
Oh,
I know,
come on now, we
I
got
know the
them.
Chris Candy girls, you know, we have a
Got
few
them.
ladies on our team, and I'm pretty sure that we could put a team in the hookah game. Also, that's 2. I know they got the Thunder Shane Bong Maidens out there, a few other teams. I'm calling you out, ladies.
Hey, we calling you out.
The Thundering Bong.
The Thunder Shane Bong Maidens.
You never heard of them?
They was the
Oh,
ladies
they
that was
never-
on the
they never
CNN
been-
interview with us. They was here then. And I mean, there's a few more organizations. So it's the Girl Scout cookies. I see they out there. So wherever y'all at, ladies.
Hey, I want to see this. I want to be part of the first of it. First of a
We want
kind.
to see the first all ladies hookah competition.
Yes.
Well, and we already said the Kush Candy.
I don't know if
girls
that
is
turned
in.
out pretty though.
What you mean?
I think it's a lot of ladies
dudes
smokers.
be sitting there with snot and shit rolling at their nose. Hey, a bunch of bitches up there, their mascara running down their face, fucking snot and shit.
Look, you might not want to do that because then all the ladies gonna be asleep. They gonna finish.
I want to see it. I think that's an epic.
I think it's gonna be a. I'm with him on that.
That's a good photography moment
Take
right
11
there.
down like that.
I mean,
and go sit down
okay.
for a few minutes, drink one water, and continue to party. I was like, all right, she's stuck. Because we started watching her after she did the 11 dabs. We was like.
11 dabs?
Well, and so I ended up on Nightline with y'all.
Who is this?
We didn't even know it. Like, I watched the Nightline and didn't see me. It was like 2 weeks later, somebody hit me and was like, hey, dude, you was on Nightline too. I said, no, I wasn't. That was Thurlow and Norman. And they're like, no, you was standing right behind Jay Hood, you and your girl. Want to be our big show. And I was like, damn, we just showing up every
I thought I hit you on that too because I seen it myself.
We didn't know we know that. We knew it. We watched it because we saw y'all up there and we was like, I don't know how we watched it that day and just missed us.
And then you know how special that is to say, hey, I know them people. Yeah, I know them. I work with them on one blunt.
And shouts out, you did a great interview.
They didn't want to put.
This was definitely a highlight.
They was trying not to put a bright light on it.
Right, and they couldn't do nothing bad with your interview. Though. That's
I love your interview.
And they took 30 minutes of it out.
What?
Oh yeah, they sat there with me for like 45 minutes. You know, over 3 days. And then I got them high. I did dabs with the fucking producer and the cameraman of that show, of the Nightline show.
You know what I'm saying? When we watched it, we was like, we saw. As soon as it started going, we was like, oh damn. And then he started going. He was like, okay. He said, oh damn. Then I was like, okay, they didn't seem like they was gonna take that kind of light of it. Then I was like, okay. And then it seemed like you want to take the one highlight, the cigarette lighting with the wax. Okay, bad luck.
Yeah, when Jay Hood lit that cigarette, the way they edited it, yeah.
Yeah, the way
I do videos. I know a fucking cut. That was a cut.
Yeah, that was serious. I was questioning like,
and it was a bad cut.
I was like, what the hell? I'm like, I'm answering people's questions. I'm like, no, they ain't supposed to go like that. Trust me. No, I know for a fact that is not supposed to go like that. You know.
And I'm looking at the cut, and I'm like, ah, damn. And I'm like, okay, you can see that. Come on now. But then I'm like,
what up?
You want me to take it? And I like Jay Hood. And I was like, y'all just threw Jay Hood under the bus and made him look bad. I'm like, Jay Hood actually got a really good wax.
I've seen you in a lot of places.
Like, I was like, you did good that night. Like, did good under the testing lights.
Yeah.
I was like, that was pretty dirty. I was like, then I looked at it, then it got to you, and I was like, hey, all right. Norm hit it out the park. Norm hit it out the park. Way to hold her down.
Well, you know, they straight up told me, they was like, we came here under the impression we was going to be filming people getting sick and passing out from dabs.
Yeah.
Because they had not personally seen it yet.
Right.
And, you know.
And now that the cameraman's done some, he
found out that
he
this
personally
is
wants some
shit.
more.
He can't wait to do another story.
I liked it the one.
Like
also.
the dude Miguel Marquez, he stays in contact with us, and
I
like
just
everybody was
asked you
telling
about
us when CNN came, oh, it's gonna come off bad. And I'm like, dude, it's nothing can come off bad about them coming on the first of the year to a smoke out, and that's what they wanted to come to.
And he loved it, that idea. He loved it because he had all the
He
locations.
said, how fast can you put a get together? I said, shit, fast as you can blink.
Well, I think, you know, over time, like, it's all just going to fade away anyway.
Yeah,
we
it
know
is.
that.
Well, it's
that's the
beating
case.
itself out.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
As you speak, it's whooping itself
well,
out.
and people, you know, even Colorado, I think, is a good example. In 2009, when all these dispensaries opened, you know, people got used to the fact that there might be a shop down the street that had some weed in it. You know what I mean? And then within 3 years, you have the population voting in favor of it because they realized, like, oh my God, it wasn't like this huge detriment.
Right.
And the same thing's going to happen now. You know, you've got. You know, we're basically 2 years in now, a year and a half in now with legal marijuana. You know what I mean? The rest of the country is starting to see it. They're realizing, oh, you know, there's still not a bunch of crazy friggin' people in Denver doing a bunch of dumb stuff, you know, and yeah, my cousin that smokes weed is probably not that bad a dude after all, you know what I mean? So it's kind of that.
It's opening up minds. I'm going to tell you how far it's opened up in June. in South Carolina, they're voting to do medical marijuana. So if you can get the Bible thumpers to finally let go,
well, in Georgia just passed a month ago. So yeah, you're right. They're down there in the Bible Belt. They're getting it on too.
It's coming left and right. And North Carolina could have been the first one, but somebody else decided to talk about titties for half an hour.
As soon as we passed it, I said that it'd be within 5 years, and the feds will throw the towel in. The feds will throw the towel in and be like, all right, fuck it.
I look for it by midterm elections.
Well, it's
probably taken out of the category with the
look like when we went down to the Capitol, and Rick was down there the other week, and you could see those babies that's in there that's been helped. And I mean, you know, it's a great push in the recreational look, but at the end of the day, they see the benefit.
Yeah.
Like, the right people smoking in this great, wonderful thing.
No,
at the end of the day, when you look at the benefits, and I called it out. You can look at the shows. I called it out. Everybody was running, talking about this great explosion and how much money is going to come from rec. And I told them, I said, with these taxes, it's going to spike the first couple months, and it's going to peter down. And a lot of people that put too much money in the recreational side, thinking of this explosion, following the news, listening to the news, then they probably should have listened to more of the non-mainstream news like us.
That's
who's
right.
going to tell you. If you remember, because you're the dispensary owner, you remember when, say, 4 or 5 years ago, because I can remember when I got my license, there wasn't a lot of black people in the neighborhoods with license. Okay, I had my license now going on 5.5 years. And I'm growing, I'm telling people as we're doing this blunt radio in the beginning, people, you're going to go to jail. You're talking about this weed, you're black, nobody's out here like you. I'm like, dude, they can't take me to jail for talking, so they're going to mess with you. Well, of course, they showed up at my house, tried to take my plants, but I was legal. Like, I went through the whole, did an interview with the Sedalia cat. 3 days later, the police is at my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went through that whole thing. But, like I explained to them, I said, this is something that, through the laws that they've put in place, you're going to see it spike up like it did then. Everybody started getting red cards. And the minorities caused that push because it was browns and blacks that didn't have licenses that were still getting these tickets that all of a sudden realized I can grow plants, I can get the license, they can't fuck with me. And all of a sudden, the neighborhoods, that's why the laws are coming out. Like, nobody wants to talk about why all of a sudden we got all this 1187 and 1522s. It's because the urban neighborhoods started growing, started getting involved. As long as it was a suburban type of thing, they thought, they kind of stayed out of it. And once they realized it's some young people, oh shit, this is kind of big. We need some of the money. Well, let's go back to what we do. Let's attack the neighborhoods. Because these laws they put in place is for the neighborhoods. But at the end of the day, you have the rec side that spoke up. And once they spoke up, all the other states was like, oh my God, there's going to be an explosion. But it didn't explode back then. You can look up, remember all the dispensaries opened up? Then all of a sudden, as the 1284, 1187 got made in, and they start putting those laws in place, then all of a sudden there was a big mass explosion of dispensaries that closed down. This is what you're going to see with the recs. Just watch the rec. Give me a year, 2 years. Watch what I'll tell you on this show. You see an explosion. The big companies and the right companies like Medicine Man, the people that they grew into the rec and strategically put themselves in place, and they planned it over that whole year. Like, they was prepared. If the law didn't pass, they had their ducks already in.
Well, I think it's like, I always compared it to like water. Weed is like water. It takes the path of least resistance, okay?
That's correct.
And so there's no stopping it. You can put all the barriers you want in front of it. You can tax it to death, etc. It's still going to go out there and flow. And so, even Blue Mountains in and of itself, we're a recreational collective. So we don't have a blue... we don't have a...
I'm on your Facebook page. I love your page.
We don't have a brick and mortar location, you know what I mean? So you don't have a physical spot that you can go to get Blue Mountains. But we'll deliver your recreational cannabis. Right. And we've been doing it for a year now, okay? And so last year at this time and up through January, we had a robust sales platform. People were spilling into head shops or lounges. They were finding a Blue Mountains card, and they were calling us to get their cannabis to us. Okay, now that's not happening. Now the tourists know exactly where to go to the rec shop to buy the rec weed. Okay, so I think what happened is in January you had all of the locals that wanted to go get that first retail recreational marijuana receipt, man. They just wanted it.
Yep.
So they went and bought, okay?
Yes.
And a lot of those people bought in January because of the novelty.
That's correct.
Okay? And, in February, when they realized, well, I just paid, $150, for a quarter ounce, or $70 to $5 for an eighth of weed, or whatever, that's not exactly what I want to do. And then they were calling their dealer again, or they were calling Blue Mountains again, or something along those lines.
Another line of business back open because of that.
Well, and alcohol,
they said that they was trying to close down.
Well, and alcohol is only 5.2%, and so if they want to get behind it,
my weed guy rather than dealer.
Thank you. It's not so derogatory.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Okay.
You said my weed.
My weed man.
My weed guy. Weed person.
Man.
Yeah, I like weed man.
Not that I took that as a personal attack.
I'm gonna call my weed man.
But just to hear all this freedom that people have, but at the same time, people out there listening, they're talking about all this, but it's a constant fight to keep that freedom, and that's something that I love about Colorado. When y'all see something ain't right, y'all let them know, hey, hold up, y'all can't do this.
Yeah, that's one thing that's a blessing here is that, like last week, when there was a law that was really important, or the other week when we went down for the caregivers, when it's something that's really important, the community kind of comes out, and they come out deep.
Well, they don't
took
feel
up 3 of those rooms in there.
And before, you didn't come out because you were worried about who was going to see you in that line, some law enforcement or something. Now that people don't have that threat,
So in other words, people are coming out what I call the closet.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
The people that came out the closet.
The closet smoker.
Well, there was a lot of them that came out whenever it went medical, too.
Yes. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that door flew open. You heard it, bam,
People that hadn't smoked weed in 20 years.
That came back.
Yep.
And that's part of the reason why we have a site where we do pot stories. Just because we like to get people to write a story about why they smoke pot, recreationally, medical, whatever the fuck. Why you do it? And we only got a couple stories so far, but it's cool to get the stories because you get like what we got on the first, that Medicine Man. You get, for me, I'm a red card guy. I've been buying weed forever. It's not a nostalgia, you know what I mean? But to be out there at the first, that Medicine Man, and when the doors open, to watch these people stand in the snow, windy, it was cold, like we was going in and out the window bagel. Thank God we had that window bagel at the time, 'cause it was cold. And you can see my pictures. I got the big furry hat, we double coated. These people, you didn't hear nobody bitching in line. Like usually, you see somebody standing along the line, they need to hurry up. This is bullshit.
This line's gotta go.
God damn.
You didn't hear a word out there.
Everybody was smiling at the footage. Nothing but smiles. Sitting home. Now, this is what it's like for me sitting at home watching all this on TV. When CNN was pulling in, or whatever station that was, had it, MSN, all the coverage. I was flipping between TVs on the couch. Tears were rolling down my face and saying, I knew this was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. Thank God it's done happen. Now everybody else needs to get on board.
Now, it was amazing. I had one lady walk up to me, old black lady. I swear she had about 78 years old. And she walks up and she just got her weed. And I said, how was your experience? And she looks at me. She said, just like Obama being elected president.
Amen.
This is that big. That's how big it was.
Yes.
For a 78-year-old black lady to equivocate her first bag of weed legally buy.
Yeah.
To seeing the first black president. I was like, that's how big that day was. And every time we pull up outside of the dispensary and you catch someone coming out the wreck, you always know when they're from out of town or they're new. It's just like the first. They come out, woo! They take a picture. I need a picture by the sign. We just seen this last week. And it's that nostalgia of just walking in like a 7-Eleven and buying. And once they get that nostalgia out the way, then it's like
back to business.
This shit's hot as hell.
See, I think I need that reminds me, I need to go ahead and get that nostalgia out the way before I do go to work, because I don't want that total.
Yeah, you want to hold your first receipt up, but I don't know if you do.
I don't know. We don't have to discuss it up.
As long as you're buying weed and they can't take you to jail, That's nostalgia.
That's the most. I mean, that
she
is a
comes
feeling.
from Rock Hill, South Carolina.
I mean, that's a feeling
she
that you
comes
don't
from a place
understand.
where a seed.
Yeah,
was
seeds and
big
stems
time.
felony. Yeah.
They did an interview with a 60, 70-year-old woman that drove here from Chicago. She was like, I'm not buying no weed. She was like, I just got to see this.
That's right.
Yes. We had 2 old white guys and an old brother. They came up, and you see them on the side shades of some of my pictures. They never walked up, got in line. I said, y'all gonna go get some? He's like, nope. I said, why not? He said, hey, man.
Part of history.
He said, I got 100,000 shares of pot stocks. And I'm just watching the money. I looked at the old man. I said, Now, and he said, I got weed at home. I smoke it. He said, I don't need to go in there to buy it to know it's good. I got a good guy. He's sticking with whoever his weed man is. He came out strictly to look at the lines and said, my stock's popping today.
I know that's right. But this is the thing I like to know from everybody. I know everybody's in the room is from here. I'm the only outsider. 420 this year. Do you think that it's going to be an extra special because it is now rec and the first recreation and medical 420 here in Denver? Do you think it's going to change
last
things
year,
a little bit?
really.
Yeah, and the dynamic is the shops again.
Right.
I mean, last year was the
really
first
legal,
one legal last year.
But the shops
but you couldn't buy a weed from
right.
So for coming in from an outside source, you wouldn't have been able to do
You
that.
gotta have a lot of shit happening, like what TL said just happened. They had to call an ambulance because this cat came in. It was like, can I buy a membership? They were like, yeah, sure. He came in, bought a membership, and all he said to him was, I did a little bit of an indica earlier. He went back there, turned on his Wi-Fi, sat there, got on his phone with his girlfriend, was sitting in the chair, and it said that all of a sudden he dropped his phone, was just out, wouldn't respond, nothing. He hadn't smoked weed in 14 years.
Oh no!
Oh.
He went to a rec shop and they gave him 100 milligram edible.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
And that's what it felt like too. Because even as a person like if you just chucked out 100 milligrams,
damn a bit.
you're gonna.
Oh yeah.
Cause that's a different high. That
It's
edible is a
way
different
different.
high.
Smoked in 14 years.
Oh, you're going down.
You going down?
You're hallucinating and it's going down.
The colors, man. The colors.
He probably can't get a membership, man. He probably never got to a website. He just set it up.
What was he thinking, man? Did he read the container?
Like he said, you're gonna get that.
Yeah, but did he read the container? I mean, 100 milligrams was.
Do you know?
I gotta say,
see, you don't know nothing about marijuana, and
it's probably a candy bar. It tastes yummy.
and it says 100 milligrams. I'm sorry, but that just don't look like a lie.
No, and it's a candy bar.
Especially when you look and it says 250s.
I have given a cookie that me and my buddy Sam made and said, only take 2 or 3 bites of this because you ain't smoked in 6 months. And he sat there at home, took a couple bites of it.
Got good to him?
Well, he said, Norman's got to be talking shit. He's lying. And he ate the whole thing, and he said within 30 minutes he was ready to call. He's like, if I would have known where it come from, I would have been that dude that called 911.
Wow!
It was like I was that fucked up off of it. It was like I was texting my wife, baby, when you gonna be home?
So people, please, this is my first of many, and I'll be posting some more precautions on what not to do when you get here in Colorado. Read the container that you're buying, please. We don't need nobody going to sleep. Not like that.
Well,
you know that news story about the African kid and the dudes from Wyoming College that came in here saying that that's the first death because of marijuana.
Yeah, they ate the cookie.
Yeah.
Ironically, why our faces came up on that show. It's like talking about the kid died because of marijuana. All of a sudden, they showed the CNN footage. I'm like, honestly, since the first, I don't know what CNN, they don't got no more weed footage. But, dude, anytime they talk about weed, we play us.
Every time.
Every time. We're in the background, on the
awesome.
screen.
That's great.
I'm like, I can't.
Good news or bad?
Good news or
Good
bad?
news or bad?
I'll take
Good
one
news.
One radio.
But we can see by numbers people searching us out.
Yeah, no.
And I'm just laughing. I'm just like, when they told us, they said they talked about the kid, and they was like, yeah, and it's like, Oh yeah, and this showed y'all again. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Hey, we're here. Get some new furniture, please.
Nah,
Well, just so
don't
everybody
change
knows,
the footage.
just so everybody knows, we were on another show this morning on the TL show. I got my first phone call on there. Can I reserve 3 tickets? So I already got 3 tickets sold for the party. So
Wow.
Don't miss out.
Don't miss out.
Don't miss
People
out.
moving fast. I already know the one guy hit me said he wanted his now, so I'm hitting Mike Dub early. I'm calling you out because I already know you ready. You've been hitting me for 6 months saying you're not missing out this year.
And I'm going to be
So I'm
here. I
gonna
will
make
have
sure you can
tickets
get the
as
first
well.
ticket. I'm going to give you opportunity for the first one out the pack.
Yeah, and if you want to look at some of the event stuff, you can go to the facebook.com/Bat Colorado. That's like you're swinging a bat. And then, of course, we have the website, which is BONG-A-THON.com. That's BONG-A-THON.com. BONG-A-THON.com.
Woo!
If you have any questions, give us a call at 720-432-6188.
Hey, and also, how can they find you on the radio?
Moth 22.9 710 radio.
I got that. Already. Shout out to everybody over there in Ma. And once again, you want to give them the dates for the event and anything y'all want to make sure they got today. Because I'm going to need y'all coming back like once a month to the event. So
Yeah, that's
we
fine.
keep banging
First
them out.
weekend in August, 6 pot smoking competitions on Saturday, free beer all weekend, bands, prizes.
Weed smoking.
Smoking.
The golden tickets come with complimentary hash and flowers. So
What is the
You
golden
get a
ticket?
toilet with the golden ticket.
you get a bong and a T-shirt and
The
complimentary dabs and flowers all weekend.
Ooh,
toilet.
nice.
Private toilet.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to get a golden ticket.
Yeah.
My own personal toilet?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to get me a golden
You gotta
ticket.
bring up blue
And
pads.
until you get out there,
That's
you don't
not a
know how
problem.
important that golden ticket is.
See, that's sweet right there. Y'all said personally, because I know this is going to be at
And
the woods.
also-
That made my day right there when you said personal bathroom.
And also, for out-of-towners, if you're flying in here and you don't got nowhere to get your camping shit, and you ain't too geeky and you don't probably know what you need for all your camping shit, then also, it's Camping Geeks, huh?
Yeah, outdoorsgeeks.com.
Okay, I got to write that one down.
Yeah, that's okay. There'll be a link on the website.
Okay, great.
They have a TP package you could get.
That's
A
right.
TP
And so you can get a TP, you can get a baller package, which has like everything for like 6 people, and so they'll have everything erected and waiting for you
I
there.
think it's 4 people in the 10 by 12.
I think it's
You know
4 to
around,
6, but
around
yeah.
about the price? Around like a
Anywhere from like $200 to and up.
Okay, do they set it up?
Is up there.
Oh, man, you can't.
Baller
Wait a minute. For
package.
$200, they set up my
Yeah,
stuff?
they'll
Yeah.
set it all
Oh,
up
you
for
can't beat that, man.
Yeah.
Dang, this is like luxury
They've
camping.
got 2 or 3 packages that are $200 or higher.
You know what? Y'all gonna make me fall in love with the BONG-A-THON because y'all done told me I can camp. Y'all got somebody set me up. I'm gonna have weed.
Yeah.
Man, oh, wait a minute. I might be working. So, hey, scratch that. I just might be working. Miss Green D's need to be at the BONG-A-THON. We're on tour, Mile High Tours, okay? I need to be there. If I'm not working, I will be there. I'm gonna be there in some capacity, one way or the other, working
It's
or
gonna
not
be a
working.
good time this year. This is gonna be a rager.
Exactly.
Hatchery. We have for y'all. I mean, everything. That bag's getting deep. Oh yeah, let me give a shout out to Formula 420 Products.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you for all the wonderful, wonderful samples that we'll be giving out throughout the weekend. Starting tonight, and if you see us, we will have a gift bag starting at the party tonight. If you say SOS.
Did you shout out Dabs?
Hey,
I guess I
who
did.
provides that stuff?
Formula 420.
Gustavo.
Yeah,
The man.
Formula 420
No,
Products.
because I mean, the shit works great.
Yeah, it does
Great.
work. It works really good.
Great.
Like, and it don't play like.
Hey, I'm hard to please, man. I'm really hard to please.
It's the first of its kind and eco-friendly.
Yeah.
All natural products.
Ooh, love it. All natural.
Hey, we did 3 pipes with one little bottle
Them little bottles.
as a YouTube little tester thing, just to say. And I'm talking about we let the pipes get motley, just waxed up.
and one little bottle went through all three of them, and they was all shining like brand new money.
Well,
I was like, that's what you got a good product right there.
420 is excellent product. I've used it for over at least 15 years easily, and I have to go from place to place to place. And
well, I bet y'all do back in the back of the woods.
Yep. So if I use it out there in the woods and I'm safe, you know it works good.
And make sure y'all be at the Big Industry Trade Show from the 16th to the 18th at the Merchandise Mart out of 58th and I-25. Also, the 19th and 20th, the High Times. And y'all will be at the iBake Lounge.
Yeah, we'll be at iBake Lounge. We'll have a rep out there.
Yeah, we'll be there, and then I'll be up at the Cannabis Cup with my press pads.
Yeah, I know that's right. Hot five on that. That's where I'll be too. But I will be stopping through iBake because I'll be coming down to support Green Faith and support Blue Mountain and iBake for sure. So we're gonna be working. I mean, we're gonna probably park the bus and drive the car around a little bit in that area.
That's fine.
It's gonna be a little hectic to move that.
Well, thanks for having us on the show today. We appreciate coming out.
Yes, indeed. Thanks for getting us the tickets. Tickets are officially available.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, this year, yeah, 420, we will have them. And vending is available, my brother. While you're here, this is my cousin. He will be coming up this year. He has a dope ass set of
gourmet hot dogs,
links.
I can't wait to hear. Oh, I heard the hot dogs.
You get two people can eat on one of them.
Food Critic rated us like 5th in the United States.
Get the heck out of here.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
Denver Post.
Wow.
So, this year, I know he's ready to drive that cart up there and join the party. I've been trying to get him to the party, and he's ready. So for that, I'm going to take y'all to a music blast. Y'all know how to go to BONG-A-THON.com, Facebook.com/Bat Colorado. That's like that. And stay tuned. We're going to keep y'all posted. We're going to start our Bong-A-Thon push officially.
Woohoo!
Actually, I guess that's what I'm going to do. I'll start it.
Let me know when you're off the air.
If you really love me.
I apologize for the marijuana smoke beforehand. That's how me and my niggas like to enjoy ourselves. See me listening to niggas like doping and voting Romney. I'm in my own lane, I be working, I'm no Tommy. So high kamikaze, chain don't move, hoes waiting in the lobby, but I'm here with you. As she unrolled, I heard the Braxton's only on the lead. The irony, she tried to play me, I was 17. Chase paper, never chase hoes. Bank rolls after bank rolls, you know how the game goes. Expensive leathers, please remove your shoes, thank you much. Guess I'm a stickler for the dirt, the boots be tracking mud. We play fighting by the water, baby, pack a punch. We sitting down the lobster place, I used to sack a lunch. 5 hustle seats, bringing in some stacks a month. We moving in on niggas, even pack them up. My drop date like the new Madden. That's how you kill a mockingbird, shout out to Boo Bradley. Couple calculators like a few baggies. Haters is Twitter tough, but they never add me. Facebook funny, but they never tag. Kush connoisseur stressing every drag. Every pull like a tug of war, mama know. And I'ma make it happen, rain, sleet, snow. Find me in the sky with the planes below. What you ain't know, when UFO fly. Hat, shirt, shoes go together, lay back. This is the life. Excuse me, but this ain't no facade. I'm a real time guy. You feel me if you're on the same page? Great minds think alike. Yeah, still smoking no detox. I'm talking money to niggas, you gotta eavesdrop. Classic jeans, suit, pump, Reeboks. Pockets fat, boy, no beatbox. Homie, I be everything I hate to say. Cause I don't give a fuck, I'ma make a way. Live a couple you niggas' lives in my day to day. They brought knives, we brought guns, guess it's safe to say. I'm so West Coast, see the palm trees. And I don't need no khakis or no long tees. I might Cortez, that's a big swoosh. My niggas turn it up when I turn them loose. But I be on some hill to hood peace shit. Live life, get money, raise seas with. The love we didn't have when we was young boys. When ain't nobody listen, so we make noise. Fly. This is the life. Excuse me, but this ain't no facade. I'm a real life guy. You feel me if you're on the same page. They might think of short days, long nights, short stays, long flights. You do it works for you, but this is my life, my life, my life, my life, my life. I can take you on a ride if you want to roll. I can take you on a trip if you willing to go. Just meet me down the strip at the end of the road. We UFOs, we UFOs.
Interstate Ice, Boss Boy. Hey, we got a new one for you. Ham and cheese, ham and cheese. Hey, come on.
Oh, you go. Ham and cheese, ham and cheese. Oh, we go. Ham and cheese, ham and cheese. Oh, you go. Ham and cheese, ham and cheese. Every time we hit the scene, catch us going ham and cheese. Hard as a motherfucker. Hard as a motherfucker. Hard as a motherfucker. Every time we hit the scene, catch us going ham and cheese.
Hard as a motherfucker, I'm gon' let that hammer squeeze. Yo niggas get turned up, my niggas go ham and cheese. All I fuck with bad bitches, might just give my women face. Dark bitch tastes like chocolate cookies. Yellow bitch, lemon cake. Put my car in the nail shop, spray that bitch with candy paint. Car look like Skittles, man. All that's just them candy flakes. Yup, my little nigga dumped the Mac. Turn the club into the gym. Make that bitch do jumping jacks. Nigga, get up out my grill, please. All I get is bread and cheddar. Call that shit a grilled cheese. Yeah, she got them double D's. Talking about her breast, man. 5'5", Bellside, Boss Boys, Bliss Gang.
Oh, you go. Ham and cheese, ham and cheese. Oh, we go. Ham and cheese, ham and cheese. Oh, you go. Ham and cheese, ham and cheese. Every time we hit the scene, catch us going ham and cheese. Ham and cheese. I'm in my craze. In the club going wild off that Hennessy. Colorado 562 to the 303. Can't go ham by itself. You need some cheese. You should know that. Throw your head back. Where your arms at? Can't sit back. We in this bitch, so hit that. Headbangers, yeah, we with that. Mosh pit, breaking shit. We out here, Creed's wild boy. Fuck the stage, in the crowd, boy. In the building, you in line, boy. Hard as a motherfucker. Hard as a motherfucker. Hard as a motherfucker. Every time we hit the scene, check me out. Going ham and cheese. Hard as a motherfucker. From the fit down to the belt buckle. Ham and cheese, the hood love it. LBC to the nuggets. From the streets to the function. Chucks laced up, I'm jumping. Rap mix with a little bit of crumping. Chris with a bit of thugging. Man, you can't tell me nothing. Been there, done that. Colorado, I run that. From the mountain to the sea, catch us going ham and cheese. Slow rock bottles, bad green, bad bitches, VIP boss. Oh, you go. Ham and cheese, ham and cheese. Oh, we go. Ham and cheese, ham and cheese. Oh, you go. Ham and cheese, ham and cheese. Every time we hit the scene, catch us going ham and cheese. Hard as a motherfucker. Hard as a motherfucker. Hard as a motherfucker. Every time we hit the scene, catch us going ham and cheese. Oh, you go. Ham and cheese, ham and cheese. Oh, we go. Ham and cheese, ham and cheese. Oh, you go. Ham and cheese, ham and cheese. Every time we hit the scene, catch us going ham and cheese.
J-Class. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all know what it is? Yeah. This man right here? Yeah. Smooth. Cooler than fame. Hotter than fireplace. Club is jumping hard, so it's bringing back to my dust. Cups on full. Smoking like Jamaicans. Popping bottle after bottle after bottle. I can take it to wasted. Super duper wasted. Super duper wasted. Super duper wasted. Nigga, I'm super wasted. Super duper wasted. Super duper wasted. Wasted. Super duper high, already can't see. So I take me a couple of shots to get up on my feet. Take a ride to the other side of town. Pull up to the club, PIP is going down. Turned up, already off that purple green confetti. In my cup is cranberry, and that Belvy in his head. Have anyone seen Molly? That Molly, that jolly lolly Molly. If you see her, then you tell her that I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm lean and rock, swerve. The club is about to end, but to my house, just keep it jump. I'm sorry that I'm lean and rock, swerve. The club is about to end, so to my house, just keep it jump. All that. Cooler than fame, hotter than fireplace. The club is jumping hard, so it's bringing back to my dust. Cups on full, smoking like Jamaicans. Popping bottle after bottle after bottle. I can take it to wasted, super duper wasted. Super duper wasted, super duper wasted. Nigga, I'm super wasted, super duper wasted. Super duper wasted, wasted. Super duper faded, all that is wasted. Full of liquor drowning, how come I haven't faded? Bottles all around, no time already paid it. I see lots of cake, people belated. Yeah, sorry that I'm leaning and rocking and swerving. Climb this bounce is until my house, just keep it jumping. Yeah, sorry that I'm leaning and rocking and swerving. Climb this bounce is until my house, just keep it jumping. Cooler than fame, hotter than the fireplace. The club is jumping hard, so it's bringing back to my dust. Cups on full, smoking like Jamaicans. Popping bottle after bottle after bottle. I can't take all that. Cooler than fame, hotter than the fireplace. The club is jumping hard, so it's bringing back to my dust. Cups on full, smoking like Jamaicans. Popping bottle after bottle after bottle. I can't take it to wasted, super duper wasted, super duper wasted, super duper wasted. Nigga, I'm super wasted, super duper wasted, super duper wasted, wasted.
You faded already. I like to take it, so you might as well take it. Might as well take it. Take the whole bottle. Okay, I'll pour some more in your cup. I know you would. Yeah.
Super duper wasted.
It's okay though.
J-Class. Super duper wasted.
I know.
Wasted.
Yeah.
Just give me this verse. Just give me it.
Dark Ivy Music. Chesterfield, I heard he's insane. I'm betting that he is with that third person thing. Dispersing words and I make the verse bang. Dismember every rapper with my verbal range. I know that you hate it cause I heard some things. I'm spitting major magic and I burned your face. You thought you was the shit until I took your place. Cause I'm eating you alive and killing in a major way. I talk to myself on the rain, I wanna talk to it. No can hella relate cause I'm about to kill all you. Claiming that you all cold, murderers intent. Creeping on my mental and I'm about to kill again. Associates and enemies, I never had a friend. Dark Ivy Music and I rap it to the end. Sticking like a sword man, I'm never in the plan. Better get ready for Armageddon, I'm a sin. You are the definition of a rap bitch. And I'm about to strike you with this like a matchstick. You fucking with a killer, get your ass kicked. There's not a kind of meter for this damage. I'm not a novice savage and I gotta stack my cabbage. My enemy's necessary and you know I gotta have it. Better than the average and there's nothing you can manage. And I'm trying to kill the rest of the day that I'm collapsing. Talking hard, we shut you down. Go Going hard with dark hyphy now. Run the streets with word of mouth. Harvey dance, we run them down. We sapping out till we get in the ground. Sipping up and we smoking loud. We hit them up when they come around. Tell them the truth and we put it down. No bitch assness over here. Say it loud and make it clear. No bitch assness over here. Say it loud and make it clear. No bitch assness over here. Say it loud and make it clear. No bitch assness over here. Say it loud so they all can hear.
I'ma make sure I'm NBA. Never broke again. I'ma let you know it's NBA. No bitch assness over here. You fucking with a nigga that be ready for whatever at all times. You thinking I'm a bitch, I bet you never catch a nigga like me slipping. All a nigga wanna do is rhyme, so I got no time for a socket with a nigga that be yelling, but the feelings trying to get up under my skin. Nigga, I'm ready to bite faces off to show you we ain't friends. We can get this bread though. Niggas be tripping, everybody thinking that they can let the leg go, but bosses is kicking it with the employees. You gotta stop doing that. How would I say, hold down? Got a dead flow. I'm getting bread, bro. But I think I need more to keep it all coming down. When our means get spitting, everybody in the building get to watch a head just all get to running like this shit is fun and I know I'm the shit. They call me Kaka. I am the man and you are Boo Boo Dookie Wada.
You talking hard, we shut you down. Going hard with dark hyphy now. Run the streets with word of mouth. Harvey dance, we put them down. We sapping out so we get in the ground. Sipping up and we smoking loud. We hit them up when they come around. Tell them the truth and we put it down. No bitch assness over here. Say it loud and make it clear. No bitch assness over here. Say it loud and make it clear. No bitch assness over here. Say it loud and make it clear. No bitch assness over here. Say it loud so that y'all can hear.
This is an ingenious, Jomesius creation.
This for the block, know that I'm coming to rip on the spot. All of my niggas be coming through with bags of pop. Be ready to drop, I'm never the plot, they never the plan. I'm the man, and yes I am on it. Like white on rice, or black and they ball the beat. I'm ready to jam on it, go ham on it, I'ma eat it up. Anybody get the trippin', I'ma beat 'em up. Then goes the dynamite, young black with a mustache like Cleveland. Wow, I'm out for the dollars, I rip for the city, got dirty motto with me. Got a huddle with me, they bubble with me in a bubble Bentley. You wanna be the reason that I gotta run up in a whip and catch you slip, use disrespect this, know I gotta take all your shit, that's just on GP. Let's get up on purpose, so nigga believe me. I'm out for the dollars, I do this shit. Make it look easy, I know that I'm ready for action. Now that I'm smashing all of my cash and weed, I'm a bastard, see with a fast degree. That I make a motherfucker wanna blast at me. When I'm smashing G, every chance I get, I'm a mashing y'all, just smashing y'all. My lyrical ability got niggas hearing me, niggas ain't fearing me yet. More soon to come, cause the bass clap, I face that. All of your mouth, no chase that. I do it quick, I'm talking fast like ASAP. Smash! I'm riding dirty, I gotta wash my ass. I'm off of the finest grass, and all of my niggas is down to blast. We off the gas. I hope you all know the name ACO, Orange City, that connected up with stress.
We about to smash. Put on the pedal down the highway, better smash and get the fuck up out of my way.
Baby, you can smash.
Look at me funny and it's right away. No talking, smashing, hit me up in my face.
Baby, you can smash.
You know it. On the mission with the cat. Fucking baby, no delay. And never the baby, you can smash. You know it. On the mission with the cat. Fucking baby, no delay.
Ain't no one looking through my rear view, nigga. I got a clear view. Turn off that autopilot, come on and just let me steer you. Been waiting on this moment to take control of the wheel and put these pussies in perspective and Cuddy and how I feel. Destination the mill as I travel the green mile. Exited on and off, just collecting petite piles. Nothing refreshing, nothing resembling cheese piles. To the ceiling, forgiving blood, sweat, and tears as I bleed out. Breathe in, hold my breath and continue to skeet out. I done flipped over, cheated death and proceeded to still ride. Money's my motivation, so homie, I still try. Stick it out, but now this road is beginning to feel doubtful, like it comes to a dead end. Thought I was chasing the Gouda, but I've been lied to and riding. This shit was all an illusion. Got out the passenger side and kicked out the driver, hit the gas, split 'em. Now I'm counting cash, nigga. But maybe you can smash with it.
Put on the pedal down the highway, better smash and get the fuck up out of my way.
But maybe you can smash with it.
Look at me funny and it's right away. No talking, smashing, hit me up in my face.
But maybe you can smash.
You know it. On the mission with the cat. Fucking baby, no delay. And never the baby,
you can smash.
You know it. On the mission with the cat. Fucking baby, no delay.
Maybe you can smash.
I'm ready to smash. Y'all better get with it and get the fuck back and coming up quick. If you don't wanna get hit, get about on my lane and be pass about to smash. Never be context, see this in the game, it's a conquest. No competition when I'm on a mission. I'm gonna roll up and this is the bomb threat. Ignition and never let the enemy out. Now open the door and started the countdown. And they are running away with the pow. So whether I'm out sound northwest or back home, it is I'm smashing past you. Ain't no driving next to me. Gotta put up on the gas, a hand, put a wheel, the hand on the booty, boogie. Don't none of y'all really know me. Hey, gonna go and fuck with dirty. From the put up on the gas when they give up on the deal to the motherfuckers really OG. Y'all guessed it, dirty and now bees. That'll be pretty genius to me. So we gon' party it up. you get the fuck up out of my way.
But baby, you can smash with it.
Look at me funny and it's right away. No talking, smashing Miffy up in my face.
But baby, you can smash.
You know it. On a mission for the cat. Fuck you, baby, no delay. You never know, baby, you can smash. You know it. On a mission for the cat. Fuck you, baby, no delay. You never know, baby, you can smash.
What you gon' do? Ooh, ooh. What you gon' do, nigga? What you gon' do, nigga? What you gon' do?
Peripheral scope while I coast. I don't trust nine, nigga. Main object of this game is to stack yo figures. Crab niggas and snitches get rolled up in duct tape in the trunk. You can't hear they muffle screaming cause I'm banging screwed up funk. I been the left, I been the right. Now with niggas in the zone, I spark up the top flight. Then I cut the engine on. Still dipped in black, they call me black and black gon' represent the tone. I bring it back one more again, bitch. I represent alone. Click, clack, stupid bitch. Put your mouth on the barrel. Now your brain matter flying all over your apparel. Now I'm standing in your motherfucking living room. How dare you gangsters strutting to the hoop? Now a nigga out of there.
Hood signs, throw 'em up. Real niggas, throw 'em up. If you don't give a fuck. Ooh, ooh. Hood signs, throw 'em up. Real niggas, throw 'em up. If you don't give a fuck.
From the Alamo City up to the Mile High. Real niggas pack triggers, stack figures, and stay fly. I'm a motherfucking beast in the streets, it's no lie. When I get off in this bitch, you see it off in my eyes. They low and dead tinted. The aroma is weed scented. Miss Nina be tough type, but get eaten off in a minute. A nigga ain't came to trip, I came to politic. I'm too legit to quit. Hammer can't touch me shit. Flows cold as Eskimo. Keith Black gon' let you know in the booth or at a show. Wreck it up out the fucking dough. I play the game, how the game go. Off top, now you know how the world roll. Don't stop.
What you gon' do? Now I'm creeping on your ass and I'm screaming fuck you. Ooh, ooh. What you gon' do? Now I'm creeping on your ass and I'm screaming fuck you. Ooh, ooh. What you gon' do? Now I'm creeping on your ass and I'm screaming fuck you. Ooh, ooh. What you gon' do? Now I'm creeping on your ass and I'm screaming fuck you.
It's verse 3. Who could it be? Key Black is the name. That skinny black ass nigga still bringing the pain. Blessing pads and pimping pins ain't bringing me change. If I ain't fucking with you, don't fuck with me, man. I tolerate no disrespect, I put it on the set. We can get the fisticuff when it's time to hold check. I keep my shit G, nigga, and I earn that title. Keep my name out your mouth or they'll be checking your vitals. Homicide when we ride, nigga, 187. Sending first class tickets on the stairway to heaven. Or hell, a funky smell, oh well, they find them stale. 1 minute I'm digging off in your ass, you blinking, I'm out like Copperfield. Ain't Copperdale, Brandon Black still doing all the shit that I wanna. I'll flip my stack, buy me a sack of that rich green marijuana. If I don't smoke, you getting choked like Mickle Nip used to say. What's up, niggas? You feel me, niggas? Chunk deuce to NBA. Show a naked ass when I put it down. That's how it takes, nigga. Hold it down. Old school, my nigga, and I love the clown. I do the fool when I come around. Like Charles Bronson gets your death wish. I wish I didn't have to come to this. I'm aggravated and now I'm pissed. Display my skills when I wreck this bitch.
Yo, what's good? It's Sonny Collins Jr. You can get at me on sonnycollins.com. That's SUNNICOLLINS.com. What? Nigga? Shit, nigga, this onebluntradio.com, nigga. Smoke one, son.
Hash oil in my pipe, OG in my cones. Driving off of my shuttle when I open, trying to get home. Snap frost in my glass, lemon drop in my bone. Cloud 9 in my destination, I lift off and I'm gone. Hash oil in my pipe, OG in my cone. Driving off of my shuttle when I open, trying to get home. Snap frost in my glass, lemon drop in my bone. Cloud 9 in my destination, I lift off and I'm gone. I'm gone. Cloud 9 in my destination, I lift off and I'm gone. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Cloud 9 in my destination, I lift off and I'm gone. OG in my chill on. This beat is gon' kill 'em. We don't like no empty bowls, so make sure that you fill 'em. I'm greased up and I'm chillin', doing ape shit like a villain. That blue dream smoke got 'em grillin'. Hit this weed and don't fight the feeling. We mash out, stuff one for the road. Ain't no cigarillos left, so we stuff a cone. I'm fresh off them hash oils, them BHOs. My shuttle cruising, count down the lift off and I'm gone, gone, gone. Hash oil on my pipe, OG in my cones. Driving off of my shuttle when I open, trying to get home. Snap frost in my glass, lemon drop in my bone. Cloud 9 in my destination, I lift off and I'm gone. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Cloud 9 in my destination, I lift off and I'm gone. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Cloud 9 in my destination, I lift off and I'm gone. I'm dabbed up and choking, my hash oil is potent. Your main line has noticed that you smoking reg and you hopeless. Right. Lemon drop in my bone, but you ain't bout that life. Nope. I keep a few strains. That Mary Jane and my wife. Call Mrs. Tequila. We gon' have a three-way. Blow each other shotguns while we hit the freeway. Bust another blunt down. Fill it with some ooey. Shorty called me Heisenberg, cause I keep that blue dream. Hash all in my pipe, OG in my cones. Driving off of my shuttle when I open, trying to get home. Snap frost in my glass, lemon drop in my bone. Cloud 9 in my destination, I lift off and I'm gone. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Cloud 9 in my destination, I lift off and I'm gone. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Cloud 9 in my destination, I lift off and I'm gone. Cloud 9 in my destination, I take flight and I'm gone. My eyes wide like Chinese, I'm high as fuck like a drone. I graduated from that stress G, roll it up in a Vega leaf. Fat nugs of that OG, you smoke sticks, no grease, we put it in the air like pollution. But this smoke here is from the earth instead. Vaporize your head. My jar of cannabis is like a can of bliss. As long as I keep it full of that good, man, I can never miss. Hash all in my pipe, OG in my cones. Driving off of my shuttle when I open, trying to get home. Snap frost in my glass, lemon drop in my bone. Cloud 9 in my destination, I lift off and I'm gone. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Cloud 9 in my destination, I lift off and I'm gone. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Cloud 9 in my destination, I lift off and I'm gone.
I'm just trying to get my cash. Yeah. I'm just trying to get my cash. Every day, all day, bitch, I smoke. Only gotta have that good green. That Colorado shit to make you choke. I'm just trying to get my cash. Just trying to get my loot. I ain't scared of none of y'all pussies, no. Watch it, cause I just might shoot. Talking about that bomb shit, the bomb shit, the shit to make it concrete. You know, I'm all about getting my dough, man. I'm moving slow,
It's a BONG-A-THON. I'm hitting on the ball. Gone high as hell when I'm hitting on the ball. It's a BONG-A-THON. 5 niggas or more. When we sitting in the circle and we puffin' for show. We puffin' on some purple uncle or some purple cuz. Some Durban pours or some Sheila and shit. I get high as hell, but I'm equipped as well. As I smoke on the chronic that you can't tell. I'm so high off some golden gold. I'm smoking on this shit, boy. I like to brag. I like really boast. Cause I smokes the best. I only smoke the best. Well, you can try to test. Banana Kush, I'm a high times winner. I'm up in Grand Junction, smoking on the winner. It's BONG-A-THON. It's a BONG-A-THON. I'm so close when I'm smoking on my meds. Out of the bone, it's a BONG-A-THON. I'm so close when I'm blowing on my trees. Out of the bone, it's a BONG-A-THON.
I'm so blowed and I'm so high, you can smell it out the car when I roll by. It's a BONG-A-THON, we all gon' vape. I brought a lot of weed so you can choose your taste. Hey, the blueberry, be immaculate. Smoke white rhino when I'm in the hood stacking chips. I ain't Devin, but I'm in the bathroom and choking on some good stuff that has my lungs losing wind. Who again? I be the business, SOS like nobody's business. Yeah, it looks good, but you're not getting this. My stuff be fire like my last rap sentence. Colorado, my high weed. Don't sell me a bag if your shit got seeds. Hug a hater, y'all know what's up. One Blunt Radio when I throw my bomb up. Hey,
I'm so close when I'm smoking on my meds. Out of the bone, it's a BONG-A-THON. I'm so blown when I'm blowing on my trees. Out of the bone, it's a BONG-A-THON. So close when I'm smoking on my meds. Out of the bone, it's a BONG-A-THON. I'm so blown when I'm blowing on my trees. Out of the bone, it's a BONG-A-THON.